Or adjust the brightness, okay? I mean that the darkest would work, but I think I might just go normal. So I think this was normal. Warning. This is a long game. 6 to 10 hours? You can absolutely take breaks and return to it. In our opinion, this even enhances the experience. Do what you want though, but hydrate. Well, I'm happy to announce that the official hydration partner for this stream is Dr. Pepper. So we're going to be absolutely maxed out on the Dr. Pepper. Captain Dax, welcome. They say in chat, what, you all don't have 6 to 10 hour experiences? True. I was just surprised because this is at least twice as long as any other Pig Detective game. I think I finished Pig Detective 3 in 3 hours, if memory serves, which it probably isn't. But 6 to 10 hours is crazy. If I finish this as quickly as they say, we're going to be going to midnight. So that'll be interesting. This might have to be a part 1, part 2 stream. Good grief. I don't think it will be though. I think we will absolutely slam this out and 100% it in less than 6 hours. Easy. You can skip all mini games by holding left and right. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be getting the highest score first try. Wow, look at this. New game, extras, complete the game to unlock. The legendary 7-part stream. The director's cut. So this is like, I'm assuming, surely an endless menu? It would be very funny if there was like some Easter egg if we just sit here. But I'm not going to test that out. Are there any puzzles in this game? There are not only puzzles, but riddles, secrets, the whole lot. Is that a squid at the bottom of the car? Okay, well. Oh, and the squid broke the car down. No, we're gonna get every puzzle done first try, trust me. Prologue stranded. Lady Scandalous. And we're just immediately into the action. Immediately. It's so nice to see this guy again. The Pig Detective. First name, Roger. I don't know if that's true. My controller is like vibrating, which is weird. Do they get money or anything if they have a team and all working on this? No, this is all for the love of the game. This is why they're just on a whole different level.
It is a map of the immediate surroundings.
Okay. Let me know about levels, by the way, if the audio of the game is okay compared to the audio of my voice. It looks like I'm a bit loud, so just whack that down. That looks okay. But yeah, any feedback would be appreciated on that. So what have we got? Is that Wienerwald or is that Wienerwald? I think is the first riddle. We're gonna say Weiner. Weinerwald Woods. Or is it the Weinerwald? You're too quiet of anything. Good grief, really? Well, I just turned myself down. Okay, I guess we'll go into the... We'll go there. Sean Vertigo Squab Double Bill. The Sean Vertigo Squab Omnibus. So I am there, apparently, in the middle of the woods, which doesn't really make sense. There's a gas station down there to Big Town, and we all know Big Town from the law, which is where we work. Old Inn, Boffington Park, Boffington Hall. I'm sure you can all see the Boffington Park looks like it has a maze, so this truly might be a 10-hour game. Gamekeeper's Cottage, Cabin in the Woods.
We appear to be in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, truly. Big detective. Benzin is in 30, and Benzol is in 42, apparently, whatever that means.
It's some kind of free brochure.
Ooh. Weinerwald Tourist. Free map inside information. Excellent. Can I take one?
It's some kind of free brochure.
No, he doesn't want to take one. Alright, and there's a phone.
It's a public phone.
Yeah. Look, use, leave. Let's look at it.
It looks a bit like a face. That's creepy.
Yeah, truly. Well, let's use it then. Hello? Give it a crank first.
Thank you for using Crowing Rooster Telephone Services. I'm your operator. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to...
Call service. Place call. Nothing. Wait, maybe you're right about the audio. I don't know. Okay, well... can somebody else who knows about audio tell me if the audio is okay? Am I too loud? Is the game too low? Is the game too high? Least helpful Twitcher. Just let me know, please. It looks like I'm too loud and the game's too low, but I could be wrong. I think people want to hear the game, so let's whack that up, okay? Bang, right there. We're gonna whack me down because we don't want to hear me. Bang, right there. Okay. Call service. Bang.
Call my service.
Account name, please?
Pig office.
Pig office in Big Town.
What's your password?
Fedora, croissant, smoke and gun. It's got to be Fedora, truly.
The password is Fedora.
You have given an invalid password.
Damn.
Please remember that trying to access a service that is not your own is a criminal offense.
Alright, thanks, operator.
Oops.
Oops. Well, what was the password then?
Thank you for using Crowing Rooster Telephone Services. I'm your operator. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to...
Call service.
Call my service.
Account name, please?
Pig office in Big Town.
What's your password?
Okay, it's the password is actually croissant.
The password is croissant.
I will connect you right away.
Easy.
You have 1 new messages.
Is that Lotte? That's sick. One new message anyway. Let's listen.
This is a message for Miss Ella. Your life is in danger. Do not, I repeat, do not go near Boffington Hall. Terrible things will happen if you do. I'm warning you. As a friend, do not go to Boffington Hall.
Good grief. Detective points 1. Easy. So easy. I wonder who that was. Question mark, question mark, question mark. He sounded very creepy. I think that was Mr. Casey Jones. Not that Mr. Casey Jones is creepy, but their character voices. We're gonna grind out the phone.
Thank you for using Crowing Rooster Telephone Services. I'm your operator. How can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to
Place a call.
make a phone call.
Number, please?
The number is What? Them surely is so many secret numbers we can dial. Let's do 666. Surely.
I'm sorry. This particular...
Oh, okay. We are late. Sean MM streamed for way too long. Guys, the creators of Pink Detective in the chat. Lotta and Seb, please welcome. Put hearts in the chat for the true legends. It's nice to see you guys. I was surprised with how long MM was streaming. Usually they do a little 1 hour stream, but it seems like they went on for 2, which is crazy. I've seen too much of this fun. Well, we won't stay on it any longer. I think everybody just is like trying different numbers, but I know for a fact you guys have put in some secret ones, surely. So, we'll have to come back to that. Oh, hello. Turtle Gas. That is such a cute sign up there. Also, Lotte, are you the service person on the phone? Because that is such a funny cameo from you there. Very good. We wanted to fill the phone with fun numbers so badly, but we never got around to... Ah! Okay. Anyway.
Nothing I can do about the car right now, ma'am. The carburetor is all clogged up, as you can see. I need to order a spare part, but that won't be here before Monday.
Dankwart. That's a good name. Okay.
Monday? But we have a dinner engagement that we need to get to tonight.
That's Retsam mail? Retsame? I just say you have 1 new messages. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Where it goes, you have 1 new message. I knew it was you straight away. Miss Ella, Monday, but we have dinner engagement that we need to get to tonight. Oh, good grief. Hungry. Boring. Yeah, boring.
Miss Ella, I'm done reading the paper.
Well, can't you find anything else to read? There's some brochures on the counter in there. Why don't you have a look at those?
I did. Oh, now it's an actual objective. Okay, well. Reddish Boat, welcome. Another Team Pig Detective member. Hearts in the chat. How are you, Reddish?
It's some kind of free brochure.
Yeah. Take. Wow,
Portable
okay.
map of the immediate surroundings. Very handy if you want to go for a walk, I should think.
Truly. Gonna whack the game up a tiny bit. Okay. Olden gas station, Boffington Hall. Have your traditional pineapple cream tea. That actually sounds sick. In the magnificent drawing room. Or on the sweeping terrace overlooking the maze. I am never finishing that maze, am I? I'm great, thanks. Did you complete Lock, by the way? Nope. Nuh-uh. I have not streamed in a while. Because I've been busy for a long time. But now, we are not busy anymore. So hopefully, more streams, more Lock, more fun, truly. Kaiser Punk in the chat. Oh, is it dreams? It truly is. It truly is. It doesn't feel like it though. It feels like a little indie game with how good these guys are. Portable map of the immediate surroundings. Very handy if you want to go for a walk, I should think. Truly. Okay. Done. Next objective. Press that button to open the game menu. There you will find your newly acquired map. No shot. Wow. This is your game menu. Navigate through the different tabs with L and R and close that. Okay. Little notepad. Detective points 1. Inventory. Little spyglass cursor. Map. First map, take a closer look at the locations. Okay. Boffington Hall. Have a traditional pineapple cream tea in the magnificent. Yeah, we read that. For privacy, book a table in the tropical greenhouse amidst the Lord's prized pineapple trees. Saturdays and Sundays only. For reservations, Boffington 359. Ah, phone number. Gas station, best deal for total gas south of Boffington Hall. Also, public phone and vending machine. There's a vending machine? Oh. The Old Inn, charming hotel within walking distance of Boffington Hall. Rooms with more view. Ooh. Bar for relaxing with reasonably priced food. Full country breakfast. Call Vinavold 466. Gamekeeper's Cottage. Civilized shooting. Now there is a cabin in the woods here that is not on the official tourist map. That is where the Beast of Boffington is. Right? No, it's probably like in here, or in here. Or in the cellar of the Old Inn. Or in down here. Who knows? Okay, brightness, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Spoilers, I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Please do not listen to me. Right, let's check the car.
It's Miss Ella's car, but it doesn't look so good.
No, it doesn't, does it? Okay, what if we just walk? What if I walk towards the camera? What then? You work fast with L2. If you're physically stuck, jump through with square. Hop. Yes, the hop is back. Hate you, Sean? What? There's no way I guessed that, surely. I'm just a really good detective. Okay.
It's an advertisement for pineapple cream teas at Boffington Hall.
Oh my god, I would kill for a pineapple cream tea. Holy. Boffington's pineapple is the only way to go. That's a classic phrase. We all know it.
I like a good cream tea.
I do. I do as well. Right, secret Easter egg. Bunny 332.
What an odd combination of numbers.
Okay, and a bike.
It's a bicycle. I wish I knew how to ride one.
Oh. Doesn't know how to ride a bike. Okay, signage. Signington.
I like signposts. They tell you where you are.
Truly. Big Town, 18.5 miles that way. Weinewald, 4 3/4 that way. And Boffington is 1.5 miles that way. I'm assuming they're using miles. They probably aren't. What is this under the spotlight?
It's a vending machine.
Oh.
Are those pineapple pies?
Oh, please. Do I have 10 cents?
Those pineapple pies do look tasty.
They do.
I can't buy anything. I haven't got any money.
Oh, Pig Detective, man. Surely I can find 10 cents lying around. Right, okay, wait, hang on. So 333.
It's a public phone.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to try these numbers before we go into the full main game.
Thank you for using
Yes, yeah. Place
Make a
call,
phone call.
bang,
Number, please.
bang. 333. I will be able to stream, oh, that's correct.
Please give me Big Town 333.
Ah, you're calling the Funny Bunny, sir? You feeling lucky tonight?
What?
I will connect you right away.
Funny bunny.
And we have our first caller this Friday night. You are live on air with the Funny Bunny, Big Town's only radio quiz show that lets the contestants choose their own categories.
That's Greg Miller. Right, Greg Miller's back as Funny Bunny. Let's go.
Dear contestant, what is your name?
Big Detective,
I'm Pig Detective.
truly.
And what category do you want to choose?
Cheeses of the world, famous desserts, sci-fi pulp magazines. Right, which one? I'm not really good with cheeses, and I don't think I'm good at famous desserts. I don't know what pulp is. Isn't that the stuff in juice? Let's go with famous desserts. Why not?
I choose famous desserts.
Famous desserts is the category. Do you have a sweet tooth, mister? Or are you famous for deserting? In any case, here's your question.
Okay.
What kind of fruit is an integral ingredient to the notorious Black Forest Gato?
Cherries.
Cherries.
Thank you for submitting your very entertaining answer and, of course, your category. We will reveal whether you were right or wrong later tonight on the Funny Bunny Show. Thank you for playing, and stay tuned for more. Up next, a word from our sponsor.
They play the sponsor
What
on the
ho,
phone.
chaps? Pineapple, you say? What on earth can one make with a pineapple?
There's pineapple toffee pudding, pineapple mango pie, pineapple chunks in sorbet sherbet, even egg fried rice. Stuff it in fruit salad or garnish or stir fry with our pineapple juice and the pineapple on the side.
We here at Boffington's Pineapples believe in the highest quality exotic foods at the lowest possible cost, which is why we grow our own produce locally, passing the savings on to you, the customer. It's our guarantee that you'll receive only the purest, freshest pineapple products 100% of the time.
Boffington pineapple is the only way to go.
Brilliant. Oh my Christ. Truly, Boffington's pineapple is the only way to go. Can we leave now?
Of course there is a bus. Where do you think you are in the sticks? There's one in the morning and one in the afternoon. You just missed it.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Are you telling me that we're stuck here for the whole night?
Hungry.
Can we leave now? I'm getting hungry. It's almost dinner time.
True.
Mr. George, can't you see we're talking here?
Sorry.
Here's a dime. Go get yourself a snack from the vending machine.
I think Sean's face when he suffers is one of my main motivations to make this game. I didn't want to say anything, but that was... It's just, I just had to take that in for a moment. Oh, we have a dime. Yes, I know that's my inventory, thank you. Excellent. Did someone say vending machine? We're gonna get ourselves a little pineapple cake.
It's a vending machine. Are those pineapple
Or a
pies?
pineapple pie, rather.
Those pineapple pies do look tasty.
Why can't I use it? Wait, what? Oh! Bang. Easy. Scrumptious. Get a snack done. Right, get this 8. Sweet tropical fruit filling in a flaky pastry crust. Oh my god. Best not to think about how long it's been in the machine. Yeah,
On
true.
second thoughts, I'm not so hungry.
What? Why?
On second thoughts, I'm not so hungry. On actually, no. On second, no.
Okay, well, I was really looking forward to that pineapple pie.
Mr. George, the situation looks really bad. The car is broken and there's no bus.
Oh, good grief.
And there's a storm brewing too. You don't want to be out and about in Weinerwald Woods during a thunderstorm.
Is that right?
Come to think of it, you don't want to be out and about in Weinerwald Woods at all at night. Strange things have been going on around here recently, let me tell you.
Investigate, leave it. Now, I would pick leave it, but we are Pig Detective and we have to roleplay. So, bang.
What kind of strange things?
There has been talk of a wild beast prowling the woods at night, a monster with horrible teeth.
Is that true?
Gardener of Boffington Hall, Mr. McTurpin, he found his prized pineapple all chewed up to bits and pieces. Now, what kind of monster would do a thing like that?
Seriously.
No, you two should get safe inside as soon as possible.
Alright, well, we can go back to the inn.
It
No?
doesn't look like we'll be able to get to Boffington Hall tonight. Mr. George, what are we going to do?
We're gonna go to the inn. Call Boffington Hall. Walk to Old Inn. Walk to Boffington Hall. Yeah, let's go to the inn.
There is an inn near here.
Yeah.
I'll just pop over there and see if they have a vacancy.
True.
Well, whatever you do, I'm getting out of here. Let me just put your car into the shed and then I'll close up for the night.
Okay.
There is a storm coming.
Okay. No, come back.
That's the road to Big Town. We came from there. It's too far to go back by foot.
Washing, greasing motor. Is there a little secret back here, perhaps? Little Easter egg back here? Little secret path to turning on God mode? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go then. Miss? I guess I just have to walk. She's not coming with me. Oh wait, no, hang on. Let's call first. Yeah, it looks like a full scene, to be honest. Here we go. 466. We're gonna call the inn before we even think about
public
walking
phone.
there. Because we don't want to walk, and then they're full, and then we just have no, space. And then we have to walk all the way back. Use. Yeah. Get it wound.
Thank you for using Crowing Rooster.
Yes.
Yes. Let's
Make a phone.
Number, please.
Bang. What was it again? 466.
Please give me Wienerwald 466.
Oh, it is Wienerwald. Okay.
Thank you. I will connect you right away.
Yes, thank you.
Alfred, bist du's?
What? I'm not Alfred, I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective?
Ich kann dich kaum verstehen. Alfred?
I don't speak German. Is this German? What does that mean? Vacancy?
We had an accident on the road and need a room for the night. Do you have any vacancies?
Ist es nicht Alfred?
It's not Alfred.
Ich
No.
weiß es nicht, ich kann nichts verstehen.
I wish I knew German.
Das ist dieser verdammte Sturm. Darunter leiden immer die Telefonleitungen.
What is telephone Leitungen?
Alfred,
It's not Alfred. He hung up on me. Where is Alfred, man? Right, we're walking to Boffington Hall. Okay, let's go. His walk is so goofy. Off I go. I'm leaving. What is that?
On second thought, I'd rather not venture into these woods in the dark.
What? I just died. Rip the flawless run. Good grief. Something about the storm affecting the telephone. You can't use it. Ah, okay.
It's a public phone.
Well, it looks like. Hang on. Looks like we're gonna have to call Boffington at 359.
It's a public phone.
Okay. I can do that. Even though I'm not supposed to go to the
Thank you for using.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's
Make
go.
a phone call.
Number, please.
It's 359.
Please give me Boffington 359.
Thank you. I will connect you right away.
Okay, thanks.
Boffington 359.
Hello.
Who's that?
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Diggins. I'm the butler.
Okay. Cream teas help. Sorry to bother you. Help.
We're guests of Lady Boffington, but we seem to be stranded at a gas station in the woods.
Are we guests of Lady Boffington? I thought we were going to Big Town. Big Detective should not lie.
Can you come and pick us up?
Oh dear, stranded at the gas station in the woods.
Oh, sorry.
When we have a storm coming, that won't do at all. Arrangements will be made for your imminent retrieval, sir.
Thank you, Dickens. Oh, we have to stay hydrated like the game told us. God, that was quick. Jesus.
Lady Boffington's car for Miss Ella.
Yeah, that's right.
Never mind your bags, madam, just get in.
This appears to be Lady Boffington's car.
Yeah.
That is a nice car. Lady Boffington must be loaded.
Truly. Get in the car. Here we go. The real
set,
game
madam?
begins now. Credits. Featured creations by Wargobble and Dorian. With the voice talents of those legends.
My dearest Ella, I have the most shocking news. Did you read it in the papers already? Your old friend Flora is a lady now. You read it right. I have inherited house and title from my uncle. Apparently, I am Lady Boffington now. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Silly old Boffy with her vertebrae making up stories again. But it's quite true, I assure you. Please come and stay with me this weekend, so that I can show you around Boffington Hall, which is my new home. You really must come. The house is actually awfully big and scary. In fact, I do believe it's haunted, and I really need you to talk me out of that idea. You're always worth a sensible one. Oh, and bring a friend. There is someone here that I would like you to meet. Someone very special. I can't wait to see you again. Your very old friend, Flora Boffington, now the Lady of Boffington Hall.
Yeah, that's it. That's what This is so sick.
Ella, darling! I'm so glad you made it. Did you have a very horrid journey?
Fairly horrid, yes. We had to leave my car behind at a gas station in the woods somewhere.
Poor darling, you must be so exhausted. Never mind. I have a very cozy room prepared for you to freshen up in.
See, we are guests. Ah, right. Okay. I don't know why. I thought we were going back to big time. A cozy room, hopefully for both of us. Yeah, Kaiser, I think this is 100% made by Team Big Detective, everything. Using some community assets, I think, but for the most part, all done by the team.
I think it's the yellow room. Isn't that right, Mr. Diggins?
Just Diggins, my lady. And Miss Hella is indeed in the yellow room. I expect we can find a bed for her valet in the servants' quarter.
I'm not the valet.
Mr. Diggins, that's not Ella's servant. It's her boyfriend.
Am I a boyfriend?
Buffy! Mr. George isn't my boyfriend. He's my boss.
Yeah, that's right.
You brought your boss to a weekend that's supposed to be fun? Ella. Still the same. Always working.
Truly.
I suppose you two won't be sharing a room then?
Definitely not.
Mr. Diggins, do we have another guest room for Mr. George, was it?
Yeah, Mr. Detective. Mr. George Pig Detective. I like how the options are just like always the same. It's like, I'm Pig Detective, I'm not George. Definitely, but gas station was 100 gameplay, 100 graphics. Good grief. Why not boss and boyfriend? Ah, no, you can't. That would be inappropriate. I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective.
Truly.
Just Diggins, my lady. And the guest rooms are all taken, I'm afraid.
Really?
Perhaps Mr. George can room with Mr. Happy?
Mr. Happy? No, man, I want my own room.
They both look like they are used to simple accommodations.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, if nobody has any objections. But Ella, you must be freezing. Let's get you to your room. The foot duck will show you your quarters, Mr. George.
Foot duck?
It's not Mr. George, it's Pig Detective. I'm a private investigator.
True.
Dear me, how enterprising of you. Well, if you feel like detectiving around, indulge yourself. There is a lot to look at in this house.
Okay. Welcome to Boffington Hall. Oh. Can we just savor this moment that we're playing the next Pig Detective game right now? Look how sick it looks, man. Holy. Just the interior design. Who's this guy on the wall? Objective, find your room.
But I don't want to go and find my room right now.
Yeah, true.
Lady Boffington said I could look around the house all I want.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind if I do.
True.
The room can wait.
Tell him, George. Look around with awe. Oh my god. Truly. Next gen experience where we have a moving camera now. This is sick. I feel like I should move. I'm gonna move this guy. Bang. 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 Well, actually no, I like it in the middle, where it was before. Bosh. Right there. Bang. Bang. We're good. This is amazing. Look at the lighting and the detail. And it plays really well as well, you know, not lagging or anything at all. Savoring the moment before the camera changes, yeah. Map updated. Open the game menu with that and check out the new room. I will do that. Great hall. Okay. First floor. Okay, so we got the stairs and then you got that. Second floor. We haven't been there and we haven't been to the attic either. And that's the woods. Okay. Well. What's this goofy guru got to say?
You are not dressed for dinner, sir. Please go and change into something more suitable.
I'm in a suit, man. Yeah, where's my suitcase?
But your foot duck ran off with my suitcase.
Yeah.
Your suitcase has been taken upstairs to your room.
Okay. What's through here? Wow. Oh, whoa. Hello? Miss?
I'm sorry, but I don't have time to gossip with you. I have far too much to do.
Okay, that's fine. Duck maid. Wow. Cool statue. Oh my god, I see now why this is a 6 to 10 hour game, because I'm just gonna be sat here looking at all these rooms for 6 to 10 hours. Can I play this? No. Okay, and this leads to the outside. Oh my god, look at this place, man. This is so cool. This statue. Oh my god, it's oh no, that isn't Flamingo. I thought it was Mega Penguin. Who's that? Oh! Someone's creeping around in the dark. Oh, hello.
My poor pineapples.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm Albert McTurpin, the gardener here at Boffington Hall.
Okay.
Would you look at my poor pineapples, sir?
Those are pineapples? What happened here?
Well, that is anyone's guess. But look at my poor
They
pineapples.
are absolutely mangled.
Look at the state they're in. That's not right.
Yeah, I could guess.
I can't investigate these pineapples because I don't have my magnifying glass.
Where is it?
A magnifying glass? Are you some sort of detective?
I am.
Sir?
Believe it or not, I am Pig Detective. This feels like a Doodle episode. True. Yes, I'm Pig Detective.
Yes, I'm Pig Detective.
Are you here to find out what happened to my pineapples?
I'm not.
Well, I'm not supposed to investigate things on the weekend. It's my time off. My secretary says I work too much as it is.
True.
Well, it stands to reason. The police was just the same. My pineapples are not important enough, it seems, for them to sacrifice their weekend. It's just some pineapples, you see, but they mean the world to me. Once I had a secret love, but those times are long gone. Now it is just me and my plants and
Yeah, I
my
like it as well.
flowers.
It's really cool.
What a sad story. I'm sorry, Mr. McTurpin. Of course I'll try to find out what happened to your pineapples.
Well, I call that very kind of you, sir.
Thanks.
But now you should really go and get dressed for dinner.
What happened to the pineapples? Participants 3. Oh, look! The glass broke. Somebody got in. Looks like something small, right? Because one of the bottoms cut off. Just walking over his pineapples here. Okay. Back to the bags.
Work, work, work. It's that new Lady Boffington with all her inviting folks over to stay the weekend and having big dinners and evening entertainment.
Is this Jen?
It wasn't like this with his lordship. May his poor soul find peace.
Can't tell. Can I search these? No. Secret key in the plant, perhaps? No. Secret key. Okay.
I'm your host, Chester Fat Scrumply, bringing you the very best and latest. Here is Eloise DuPont.
Oh, the toilets. Okay. Why is this a new area on the map? Like, oh, wow. Okay. Restroom. Any secrets in here? Perhaps. A little Easter egg. No. Okay. Back out. Into the next room. Oh.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my kitchen?
I don't know, I could have just walked in. I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective?
A detective? Are you here to investigate the breakage?
The pineapples?
What breakage?
What breakage, he asks. The breakage concerning our brand new refrigerator, of course?
Well, I'm not a refrigerator repairman.
It is such a scandal. Bustings and burglaries wherever you turn.
Okay.
First, Mr. McTurpin's greenhouse, now my kitchen. Is nothing safe in this world, I ask you?
Actually, I'm just looking for my room.
Exact points.
Well, go look somewhere else then. I'm in the middle of dishing up here. Don't need any distractions while I'm cooking. Cooking is an art form and it requires concentration.
Alright, man, I'm sorry.
Get out of my kitchen.
Sorry. God. What's on the radio? Nothing. Hello?
So many knickknacks in this house, all collecting dust. Oh, please try not to break anything, sir.
Okay.
Okay, I won't.
Please let me go on with my dusting. If you want to have a bit of a natter, Mildred is doing the music room at the moment. She is always running her mouth about something or other.
Who's Mildred? Secret in the clock, perhaps? No. Okay. I think it's time to go upstairs. We need to find my room.
Sell Boffington Hall? You must be joking. I only just inherited the place.
But I am telling you, as your lawyer, milady, there is no other way. Your affairs are in a terrible state. Selling the house is the only way to avert financial doom. Now, I can find a buyer for you, but you must act quickly.
What's up with this guy?
The sooner, the better. Tonight, yesterday, last week.
Right.
Mr. Blind! I can't sell the house tonight.
He does
It
sound
is
like...
full of guests.
He does sound like Phone Guy, doesn't he? But I think he's a different person.
Besides, everybody's expecting to have a great weekend here.
Yeah, I want a great weekend. Yeah.
I'm sure you can find another solution. You just need to look into my affairs a little more.
But, milady, what are you looking at?
Mr. Blind. Looks a bit raggedy, doesn't he?
If that was a private conversation, why were they having it on the main stairs in the first place?
Yeah, true. Detective points 5. My god. At this rate, we will be getting the maximum amount of points. Because I'm just that good. So Miss Ella's in the yellow room, which I guess is the yellow door. With the red door, blue door, purple door. And just more doors. Okay. Let's start here. Another washroom. Okay. It's a funny painting. The paintings are sick, by the way. There's like so many, and they're all like really unique. Nice bath. Wow, this place is really nice. Spoosh. Let's go. I thought this was a guy, like the plant and the lamp. Actually losing my mind. Oh my god.
What are you doing in my room?
I didn't mean to. I'm just opening doors.
Actually, I'm just looking for my room.
Portraits are all by Wargobble, by the way. They're brilliant. Truly brilliant. Shout out to Wargobble.
Well, it's not in here. This is my room.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You should be. I don't know what it is with Ella's boyfriends. They're all weird.
I'm not Ella's boyfriend.
Get out of my room.
Sorry.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to Vinavolt AM Radio. I'm your host, Chester Fountain Scrumply, bringing you the very best.
Sean, you can't just walk into rooms where folk are undressing. How am I supposed to know? We just have to take the gamble every time. Oh. Oh. Oh, the stairs to the attic. Hang on, but what do these stairs lead to then? Oh, we're really opening up the map now. Hang on. Pause, pause, pause. I want to investigate.
Excuse me? How many times do I have to tell you people, don't bother me in my room?
Mr. Casey Jones?
I don't need help dressing. I can fill my own bathtub. And I don't want my curtains drawn.
But I'm looking for my room.
Out! Get out! Now! Leave! I warned you.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Get out!
Sorry about that. Well, I guess that was in my room. Okay. Let's try the purple one. What the? Oh, it's the old lady. Hello.
Excuse me?
Stop! Don't say another word. The great Podargus will look into the future and tell you who you are and what you are going to say to him.
This is already my favorite character. Okay.
Okay.
Silence! The great Podargus is the most proficient of seers. He knows who you are and what you want.
The rolling of the R's is brilliant. The great Podargus.
You are the butler.
Nope.
You are going to tell me that dinner is ready to be served.
Nope.
No, actually.
Silence! Do not disturb the great Podargus when he is exercising his powers.
Okay.
Did I say you are the butler? I was mistaken. You are the valet. You have come to ask me if I need assistance with my evening dress.
No.
No, I...
Confound it! If you are neither the butler nor the valet, if you have not come to tell me that dinner is ready or ask me if I need help dressing, who are you and what do you want from me?
I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective.
I really would like to know how many times he says I'm Pig Detective. Like how many different times he says that.
A detective? A pig detective?
Yeah.
This is most unusual. It is no wonder that even I, the great Podargus, could not discern who you are.
Good grief. Squab with the 5 gifted. Holy, thank you very much, Squab. I appreciate it. My god. Very generous of you, thank you very much.
Now leave me. I need to meditate.
Okay. It's just gonna come up with a notification for every gifted sub now. I should probably turn that off. I should really just redo my whole notification. Did you delete your emote? No. I think all my emotes are still there, surely. Like my sub emotes? 360 head reveal and Voker are still there. Yeah. Alright, well, sorry, great Podargus. Oh my god, look at this painting. Wow. Crazy. I'm just having a little snoop around his room. Okay. So, my room was not the purple room, but surely it's the red one. No, it's this guy again.
You are not the valet. I rang for the valet. I can't do my cufflinks up all by myself, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm Pig Detective.
I'm not the valet. I'm Pig Detective.
A detective? I didn't know a detective would be present. Why haven't I been consulted about this? And what exactly are you investigating here at Boffington Hall?
Actually, I'm just trying to find my room.
Yeah.
Well, you better hurry. Dinner is at 7 and you don't look dressed for it.
No, we're way past 7.
And if you find that wretched valet, send him to me. I've rung for him 5 times already.
Really?
The staff in this place is the laziest lot I've ever seen, and they call themselves servants.
What's with this guy? What a rude fellow.
Are you still here?
Sorry, I'm just trying to squeeze past. That's it. Can I just... I'm just trying to... If I could just... I'm really just trying to...
Are you still here?
What's he got over there that he's trying to hide? Why has he got a toolkit and a loose piece of board and a book? What's he up to, man? What's this guy doing? Anyway. This room is Miss Ella's, I think. Hello? Hey, Miss Ella.
Mr. George, what are you doing in my room? And why aren't you dressed for dinner?
Oh, sorry, I've just been walking around, you know. Yeah, what should I wear?
Do I really have to dress for dinner, Miss Ella? What shall I wear?
Mr. George, this is Boffington Hall, and my friend Flora is a lady now. Of course you will dress for dinner. I packed your tuxedo for you. It's in your suitcase.
I have a tuxedo? Wow. Does this room overlook the greenhouse? Yeah, wow. Cool. Okay. Alright, I guess this is my room. Finally, the final room that we haven't entered. Wow, look at it. What's up, Shrew? It does look like the greenhouse. Good, cool. This is a nice little room. I like the wallpaper. Yeah, I do like the wallpaper. It's cool. Oh God.
Oh no, don't tell me it's time for dinner already.
Wait, what? I didn't even see this character yet.
I'm afraid I don't know. I'm just looking for my room.
Oh, I'm sorry, I quite thought you were the butler.
Wait, is this Jen? I'm Pig Detective.
I'm not the butler. I'm Pig Detective.
A detective? How exciting. We're practically the same profession.
Oh no, I don't think it's Jen. That's Jen now. Okay, it is Jen. Just trying to guess who Jen is.
I'm a journalist for Modern Mouse magazine.
Wow.
Nosy Parker's my name.
Nosy Parker. That is sick. Whoever came up with Nosy Parker needs a raise.
I do hope you find your room soon. It's almost time for dinner, and they expect us to change for it.
The great Jen Simpkins typecast. Yeah, of course, it's the journalist character. Great fit, though.
Such a grand house, Boffington Hall. So much to write about.
So sick. So this isn't even my room either. Where the hell is my room? Where is it? Wait. Sorry, I need to check something, because we are the investigator. Is that the person with the torch again? Wait. looking at? Looking at the phantom. What is that? Oh, look, a bird! Up there. That's what was making the noise. Do you know, when I walked into the greenhouse, I was like, what bird is there making that noise? It's that guy. It's this guy making the noise. It's like he sat on top of my face again. What type of bird is that? Cockatoo. Yeah. Yeah, cockatoo. Cute. I'm the bird too. I was about to ask. Wait, is that a cupcake? Oh no, it's just a jar. Okay. Right. I gotta find my room, man. Holy. I got all the good
I'm not
parts.
going outside, it's raining.
Oh, come on, man. Fine. I'm sorry, can we just take one moment? Look at this. The bridge overseeing the entrance. Wow. Right, first off, we're gonna go downstairs. And then we will go upstairs to, I think, is the attic. Oh, the maid's moved. Wow, dynamic NPCs. Holy... Wait, what? Why can't I go back there? Squeeze past. Please. What's going on here? Oh, I saw it. Bang. We're back. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Why is he just standing there? And why does this look like a secret room? Oh no, you found a bug smile. Who's this guy?
Excuse me, do you know where I can find my room?
Well, it's not through here. Nothing but below stairs back there.
Alright, thanks. Oh, that's the valet.
Below stairs is for servants. And you're not a servant, are you?
No. Who's that? There's a rat.
You're a guest. You came with that lady mouse who's a friend of her ladyship, right?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective.
A detective? Are you here to investigate something?
No. I'm trying to find my room.
There's enough going on in this house, that's for sure.
True. I'm taking a break. Actually, no. Detective point for asking the question.
What is going on in this house?
Well, there is the ghost, of course, but that's old news. The ghost has been around for about forever.
The ghost?
But that beast that came out of Wienerwald Woods to eat all of Mr. McTurpin's pineapples, that's kind of exciting, don't you think?
Beast from the Wienerwald Woods? Ghost? Beast? Yeah, I'm interested in the ghost.
Ghost?
It's not a scary ghost, mind you. Well, it scares the girls, and the cook, and Mrs. Honey, but it doesn't really do anything.
Is that the famous Keld B. Jones?
All it does is float around and make weird noises.
No, surely not, right?
Stays up in the attic mostly. Don't go there if you're a chicken.
Who is this? The voice sounds really familiar.
I really do enjoy chatting with you, but shouldn't you get dressed for dinner?
It's Berg events the same continent. Close. True. Close. Wasn't Bergevin the guy who was with me in Pig Detective 3? Right? He was the guy sweeping up with me at the end. I think. I can't remember now. Pig Detective Point. Easy. Right. Oh, Animation B. It's your comedy partner from Pig Detective 3. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Welcome, Andy. The last Team Pig Detective member in the chat. Heart in the chat. Ted, yes. Yeah, guys, if you didn't know, I was that guy right there. Billiard room. Wait, what? This isn't a billiard room. This is just a kitchen again. Unless that's what a billiard room is. I thought billiards was like pool.
What are you still doing here? Get out of my kitchen.
I asked you to be in PDB, but you were busy? Is that true? Chat. Billiard room. Oh, I guess I... Sean, what the fudge? I swear to God. Wait, pause. We have to pause. We have to pause. Did you actually ask me? There is no way I would have turned down the chance to reprise my role in Big Detective. I genuinely thought I didn't get the call back, like I'd failed the audition. If you actually asked me and I said I was busy, that's absolutely baffling. I'm sure I can find the text. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna have to issue a formal apology if this is true. I was waiting on the call. In fairness, it was probably 2 years ago. Yeah, this game has taken a long while to make, but it's certainly been worth it so far. Ah, true. Maybe. I guess this is where my room's gonna be, right?
There you are, finally.
Foot duck.
I'm looking for my room. Are you the foot duck, the one that ran away with my suitcase?
Yeah, he is. He must be.
That would be me, sir. And this here is your room. Between us working class animals, they should not have put you in the attic at all. This is where the servants live. But there has been sad management, and too many guests have been invited for this weekend. This would not have happened when old Lord Reginald was alive.
Is that true?
He never invited anyone, let alone journalists and miracle workers and big game hunters and... What is it that you do?
I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective.
Let's go. The second official hydration partner for Pig Detective Piece of Boffington is Pepsi Max. I just wanted to let you guys know. Ugh. Oh, good grief. Stay hydrated for the 6-hour stream, guys. Yeah, I'm Pig Detective, though, actually.
That sounds thrilling, sir. Will you be working this weekend? All the other guests are.
Well, I wasn't planning on working, but I guess if I have to, I will.
The journalist is writing an article about the ghost of Grunewald Woods. The lawyer is looking into the state of the family affairs. The medium will be conducting seances.
Is that what they're called? A medium?
And the big game hunter is here to hunt for the beast of Boffington. What an exciting weekend, eh?
Yeah, truly. Is this gonna be like a Cluedo kind of... No, they already did that in Big Detective 3, right?
Very exciting. But I'm not here to work. My secretary is a school friend of the new Lady Boffington.
The way he's like, very exciting, like brushing his foot on the carpet.
I was invited to meet her and her new gentleman friend.
Oh yeah, who's this gentleman friend?
I think Miss Ella wants me to suss him out a little bit. That hardly counts as working.
Gentleman friend? Oh, you mean Theodore Vane. Good luck trying to figure him out.
Theodore Vane?
He locks himself into his room all the time.
and refuses to be looked after, even by the valet.
Is that the guy who threw that squid at me? I think he's scratching his butt. Okay.
If that peacock is a gentleman, I'm an earl.
Oh, it's a peacock. Okay, so it wasn't that guy. That guy was a duck.
Well, time to dress for dinner, sir. Diggins doesn't like to wait, and it is almost 7 o'clock.
Just Diggins, milady. Point of no return. Here ends your chance to explore most of Boffington Hall before dinner. Enter this room only if you think you've seen enough, and talk to everyone worth talking to. Okay. Consult the map. Oh. Okay, so I guess we can't access the attic. And this is the second floor. So we've seen all that. We've been in these rooms. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we did explore everything, as far as I remember. Yeah, because we couldn't go back outside because he said it was raining. So can I scoot past? No. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Okay then. I think we're good.
I was told this is my room.
Who is this guy?
Well, hello there to you too. Looks like we're bunking together.
Another Greg Miller character. We're getting a true... Is this Greg? Another Greg treat? A true cowboy. Look at this guy.
My name is Happy. Trigger Happy from Cowboy Town.
Oh, Mr. Happy. Trigger Happy. Oh, from Cowboy Town. Pig Detective 2 reference. The double Greg. Can we get a triple Greg by the end of the gameplay?
Pleased to meet you. And you might be?
I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective.
A detective? Out here? Are you investigating something?
No.
Ah, I hope not. I'm just here with Miss Ella to spend the weekend. She says I work too much, so no investigating for me, I'm afraid.
Jesus. The storm blew the power
Don't
out.
panic. That's just a fuse blown. Happens all the time in this shack. Pretty old house.
Right. Ooh, candlelight.
I'll leave you the lights, seeing as you'll need to get dressed for dinner.
Yeah, thank you.
It's downstairs next to the breakfast room. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I saw Diggins outside.
I'll see you there.
Okay. Goodbye. Find your room. Done. So, do I pick this up?
I should change for dinner.
Yeah. So there's my suitcase. His bed. His cowboy hat. His cowboy boots. Bathroom. The wooden tub. Nice. And the toilet. Sploosh. Wow, even the water animation. I'd scream too if it went dark suddenly. We all know that's true. We all know that. Okay, let's change. Bosh.
Miss Ella was kind enough to pack my tuxedo for me.
Very
I
nice
guess I'd better wear it,
Yeah.
even if it does make me look like a penguin.
Chapter 2? No. Yes, hair?
Looking good, George.
And he is. Look at him. Oh my god. He looks sick, look at him. The slick back as well, and the fade. Oh my god. He's truly dressed up. Good grief. Okay. Can I put my hat back on? I feel... He is spiffied up, isn't he? Good grief. Oh, I've hung my stuff up. Okay, let's go.
Hello? Who
What?
goes there?
It's the ghost of Boffington Hall.
Hello? You there, wait for me! Why don't they hear me? Hello? That's strange, why aren't they responding?
Because it's the ghost of Boffington Hall. Can we enter these rooms?
I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already.
That's okay.
I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already. I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already. I should really hurry up and get downstairs for dinner.
No, I want to explore, man.
I should really hurry up and get downstairs for dinner.
Let me explore. Good grief.
I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already.
Took me months to get used to the ears. Yeah, it is, but I think they do grow on you. And the hairstyle is unbelievable.
I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have started already. I shouldn't linger. Dinner must have... Hello? Are you up there?
Hello?
Hello? Where are you? He must be up here somewhere.
He's gotta be. That's true. Ears do grow on you. True. Well done. Well played. Excellently done.
Is it barred from the other side?
Oh. Okay. So we're not going to do that. Gotta do all this junk. Suitcases and everything. What could be in the dreaded wardrobe? Let's find out. Jump scare?
It's locked.
Oh. What about this one? Jump scare?
It's empty.
No. Okay. Where did the ghost go? The ghost of Boffington Hall. Ooh, another toilet. Do I get like an achievement if I flush all of these? Surely. God.
Oh, 7 o'clock already. It's dinner time.
I
I should really hurry up and get downstairs for dinner.
Yeah. Let's go. Actually, I can run with L2. Or R2? I don't think I can run in this section. Because I've got my suit on and I'm holding a candle. Someone outside? No. I can't wait to see what's for dinner, what they've got planned. We can go this way. Jesus Christ.
You gave me such a fright, sneaking around the house in the dark. Why aren't you in the dining room with the others?
That's what I'm trying to do. There's this ghost. There's this ghost.
I was distracted. I think I saw something mysterious upstairs. Is it possible that the house is haunted?
Is it possible indeed? Don't get me started on the ghost of Boffington Hall, or we'll be here until breakfast tomorrow morning.
Okay, I want that.
That darn fuse got blown up in the middle of the Funny Bunny radio show. He had the weirdest collar on today, you know?
I hope she's not talking about me.
They were talking about Black Forest Gâteau and the fruit you put in it. Now, we are not in the Black Forest here.
She was talking about me.
Every piece of pie that comes out of Wienerwald Woods is made with our prime pineapple. That's certain.
Do you know I'm not gonna lie? And this might be a hot take for the Pig Detective stream. I do not like pineapple. I think it's way too sweet. It gets you right there, you know, right there. Too much, too much.
I'm really looking forward to trying that pineapple pie. It sure sounds tasty.
Sure sounds tasty.
Be that as it may, I'm sure you see my point. I need to know if today's caller got his answer right. But the fuse has
I
blown.
did. I promise you I did.
No light, no radio. Can you do me a favor and fix the fuse? It's down in the basement, and I'm not going there in the dark. I'm far too chicken.
Ah, I get it. Get it. Far too chicken. Far too chicken, guys. Guys. Very good. I ate pineapple too. Finally someone gets it. I can't eat fresh pineapple. See, I've found my true audience. Thank you guys for tuning in. Why is she pointing down there? That's not what the basement is.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go and fix that fuse already. We haven't got all night.
This is the billiard room. This just leads to the kitchen. The fuse is... Jesus. The fuse is in here? Wow, look at that. Nice cake. Oh, this is the basement. Very scary. More milk and eggs? Oh my god. Look at that. Hang on, pause. Can we just take a second to appreciate? How scary is this? The brickwork going down into the deep, dark deep. The music is sick as well.
There you are, little fuses.
Take. Fuse box. Oh my god, man.
Aha! Fuse number 6 has blown.
Why was there a
Accounts for
bird?
complete darkness in the house, alright.
Playing at. Can I replace it then? Or is it further down in the depths? This area has been bricked off, but it looks like there's something in there. Wait, what? Oh, use the item in your inventory. Why do I keep forgetting about this? The pig detective imp. Oh my god. Yeah, get that unscrewed. And then get the new one in. Bosh, look at that. Swunk. And then...
Well, that was remarkably easy.
Done. Fix the lights, done. I'm curious about this down here. I want to like break this brick down. Maybe I find a sledgehammer later on in the game. Anyway, we literally saved the day, so... Oh look, it's the cockatoo. Truly the best role.
I shouldn't linger. I shouldn't linger.
I can't go back there. I wanted to go down into the basement, or like that other area. Do you know which one I mean?
There you are. What took you so long? I was almost convinced the Beast of Boffington got to you down in that basement.
Lol, Beast of Boffington. Investigate. For those detective points.
What beast?
No time to chat. They're almost done in the dining room.
Oh, well, never mind.
There is her ladyship now, on her way to the music room.
Did I miss dinner?
I said, listen, Buster, that is for me to know and for you to find out.
Oh, Theodore, you're always so smart and so funny.
Oh, I know, my little pineapple. I know.
better hurry up if you want to get some dinner into you.
Oh, that was Theodore. Oh. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Because he didn't have the crazy feathers, I thought Theodore Vane was someone else. That's my bad.
Diggins is always very keen on cleaning up the table after a meal.
Okay.
You might be able to pinch yourself some leftovers if you hurry.
What? Leftovers? Am I really not going to be able to get a full meal? Oh, wow. Wow. Look at this. There's Miss Ella.
Mr. George, where have you been? You missed a very delicious dinner.
I can't believe I missed it now. I'm actually so annoyed. After all of that.
It was very atmospheric, too. We had to dine by candlelight because there was a power outage. Such a romantic setting.
And I missed it.
I don't believe you two have met. Miss Parker, this is Mr. George.
No, we have met.
Miss Parker is a journalist for Modern Mouse magazine. Mr. George is my boss.
Thank you, Miss Ella. But we've met.
Yeah. Can we just take one moment to appreciate how dapper I look right now? Oh my god, Pig Detective. Jeepers. The slick back with the tux. My god.
Aren't you hungry at all, Mr. George? There are plenty of leftovers, but the staff is already clearing them away.
Well, please point them to my direction.
Oh, in that case, I better go and get some.
Where are they? Looking good, George. Looking good.
Dinner is over, sir. You have just missed it.
You're joking me, Diggins. Please, don't take it away. Ghost Fuse hungry. Fuse.
I was delayed. The cook asked me to change a fuse down in the basement.
Oh, so we have to thank you for our enlightened situation, sir. We are most grateful.
I would happily be repaid with a little bit of pineapple cake, please.
The power situation in this ice isn't the best, I'm afraid. Electricity is still quite new to us. His lordship only had it installed after his return from
Dickens
the
waits for
icy
no
pole.
man, truly. Hungry.
I don't care, I'm hungry.
In that case, help yourself to some dessert, sir, and then join the others in the music room. There is going to be evening entertainment, I understand.
Really?
Her ladyship is going to sing.
Oh,
you
no.
don't want to experience that on an empty stomach.
I might want to experience it absolutely drunk out of my mind. Yeah, thank you, Diggins. Goodbye.
I don't care for dinner anyway, as long as I can have the pudding. If it was up to me, I'd have cake for dinner, lunch, and breakfast.
Alright. Calm down, George. The flamingo bat llama is crazy, by the way. Oh, here we go.
This pastry buffet has been plundered, but there's still some very delicious looking choices left. Now, what to take?
Right. Are we having the strawberry Victoria sponge? The... What are these called? Like... They're not called... Are they like a type of donut? I don't know. And then, it seems like some baked Alaska over here. Is that correct? These have a specific name. I've completely forgotten about it. No, they're not scone strew. They're like a rolled donut of some kind. I'm torn. Truly, truly torn. What effect will this have on the ending of the game? Cream horns. I feel like you've just made that up. I'm not a fan of meringue. Let's get that clear, okay? Meringue has got to be the most overrated, just complete awful creation ever made. Especially when it's like crunchy. Oh my god, it goes through me. It's like eating chalk. Another good food take? Get that on the board. Pineapple is overrated and meringue is overrated. True. You cannot go wrong with a Victoria sponge. It's just the classic. But these little creamy doodle things look amazing as well. The little raspberry there. This is probably the hardest choice in the game. I can see now why the game is 6 to 10 hours, because I'm just going to be stuck here choosing. Okay. I think we're going to have to go Victoria Sponge. I think we're going to have to.
Jam-filled Victoria Sponge. Such a classic.
True.
Do I have
Victoria
enough
Sponge.
already?
Take another one. Yes or no? Well, yeah.
One more can't hurt.
Because I didn't have dinner. And this time we can't go for the cream raspberry one. Play through the game 4 times. You can try all of them. True. I wonder if the Americans will agonize about this as much. No, I mean, if there's an option to take all 4, I'm sure the Americans will just take all 4. We have to mix it up with this chocolate, like, nutty looking thing.
A choc nut cream horn.
Cream horn.
The only thing that can make a cream horn better is choc and nut.
True.
Do I have enough now?
That is enough, I think.
Huh, no pig
No!
should be satisfied with 2 pieces of
No,
pastry.
how do I go back? I misclicked. I misclicked. I misclicked. I don't want another one. This is gonna ruin my ending. No. I'm gonna have to restart. No, joking. I'll just take the little. We get the American ending. Okay.
A simple cream horn. Sometimes the simplest things are the best.
Yeah,
things.
we'll take the simple one.
Do I have enough?
We do have enough. We do have enough.
This one just looks too good.
Yeah, yeah. I have to compare both cream horns. Canoncini. Is that how you pronounce it? Canoncini? That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Shrew. You know them as cream horns, yeah. I remember seeing, like, I was in London once walking past a store, and they had a tray with stacked up. How do you pronounce these things?
Canoncini.
Canoncini. Take the lemon meringue pie already. Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was baked Alaska. I've already clicked no though, so we're good. We're good. No, I said that I had enough. I have to pick this now? Oh, for
It's
God's
lemon
sake.
meringue pie. I was expecting pineapple pie. Well, at least it's yellow. Oh, looks like there isn't any more. I should go and join the others in the music room, like the butler said.
Please don't tell me I'm going to be carrier. I look so stupid with a plate full of dessert like that. He said it looked too good to ignore. Oh my God, alive. Look how dumb I look with just a plate full of dessert. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to... Wait, what? Where am I? Oh. Oh! This was the secret door that led back to the kitchen area by the stairs. I thought so. Can I grab the sword, please? No? Hang on, what is that? 1418 to 1458. Do we finally get to see what year Pig Detective gets placed in? There's a hammer as well, oh my god. And a large axe. Okay, well, let's go try and talk to the guests with a plate full of cake. Like an absolute embarrassment. Oh, everybody's gone. I'm such a loser, bro. I was late to the dinner, and now I've just come out with a full plate of cake to Miss Ella. Oh my god, alive. Took too long.
Mr. George! Finally! What took you so long? Are you sure you have enough cake on your plate? Now get a move on. The others are waiting for us in the music room. You're in for a treat, Mr. George. I think Boffy is going to sing for us.
No, I don't know if that's a treat.
Treat indeed. That pink fluff ball has done nothing but sing her head off for the last 3 evenings in a row.
I'm so bad at this game, man.
I'm going to my room to have a lie down. I have a headache.
Pink fluff ball? That's not a very kind way to speak about one's employer. If I were Boffy, I'd fire him immediately. But I guess she needs a lawyer to sort out her affairs.
True.
Ah, I hear the piano. They're starting without us. Come on, Mr. George.
Just one moment, Mr. Ella. I mean, Miss Ella. I want to investigate what that is.
What the?
Mr. George!
No,
Come
let me
in, Miss
investigate.
Ella.
No. Good grief.
And this bit, I'm still working on. I just need to figure out a rhyme for. Oh, you know the really good part. Yes.
That's Lady Boffington's new boyfriend. The relationship is still new. They're quite the lovebirds. His name is Theodore Vane. Isn't he a dream bird? Apparently they met quite by accident. Mr. Vane was travelling with Mr. Happy, who's a famous big game hunter. When Mr. Happy decided to come to Boffington Hall to take a shot at the famous beast, Mr. Vane just came along. Quite a romantic story, wouldn't you say?
So what were you up to in Cowboy Town, fellow traveler? If you don't mind me asking.
Me? I was looking for gold, but there wasn't any. So it's back to the road for me. Where are you headed then?
Boffington Hall in Wienerwald Woods. There have been sightings of a truly magnificent beast there. I am a big game hunter, you know.
Boffington Hall? How interesting. Says here in the newspaper that the old Lord Boffington has died, and that his heiress is a very pretty young lady flamingo.
That's the one.
Well. I have half a mind to join you there, my friend. What is your name?
My name's Happy. Trigger Happy. Big game hunter.
Vane. Theodore Vane. Gold digger.
Pleased to meet you, new friend. Boffington Hall, here we come.
And this is how he met Lady Boffington, and it was love at first sight. He told me in an interview that he never wants to leave here again. Or did he say leave her again? Oh, I must check my notes. Anyway, isn't that just the most romantic story you ever heard?
Psst.
I've sang a song or two, but to me, this one is new. I've never slowed it down like this before. For you see, I found a love so true that makes my heart cuckoo, with feathers and a beak that I adore. I always dreamed I'd have a turn of luck, meet a man so wonderful. Then he flew into my life. a lady.
Does he seem a little shady?
Call me crazy that I would have everything to live a life of opulence. I was made for flamboyance, an unexpected inheritance, but marvelous coincidence. Oh, trading fishnets for caviar, but I'll always be a star. Flaming Flora welcomes you.
Nightclub singer turned lady. What an inspiring story, don't you agree?
Your ladyship, the great Hocus Pocus is ready to receive you in the parlour now. Only he doesn't call it the parlour, he calls it the seance
The
room.
great Hocus Pocus.
Whenever your ladyship is ready.
Splendid timing, Mr. Diggins.
Just Diggins, milady.
Whatever. Shall we go, everyone? The exciting part of the evening is about to
Mr.
begin.
Hocus Pocus the magician.
I've been looking forward to this all night. I've never seen a real ghost before.
A ghost? Or all ghosts?
A Ghost What Ghost, Chapter 2.
Welcome, welcome to an evening of mystery and enlightenment. I hope we all are in the right spirit for some spiritualism.
Yeah.
If any of those gathered here do not believe in the sublime, I recommend them to make themselves superfluous right now. This is aimed at you especially, Mr. Happy, in case you had not noticed.
Oh, don't mind me, Mr. Podargus. I'm fine. It's not that I don't believe in ghosts, you see. It's just that they give me the heebie-jeebies.
True.
I'm not afraid of anything that I can shoot. But something tells me you cannot shoot a ghost.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of that. Not at all.
Very well, then. I am mollified. You may stay, and you might make yourself useful and turn out the light.
So sorry. I'm very easily startled.
Well, I'm not, and I'm not scared of the dark either.
Oh, in that case, just wait until he calls up the ghost, Ella. Darling, it's so creepy, even you might get a little thrill.
No way the ghost appears.
Silence! I will not, as you so quaintly put it, call up the ghost. The conjuring of a ghost is a highly supernatural matter, and not at all comparable to a mundane telephone call. It requires all participants to be in awe, and most of all in silence. So be silent, and let me conjure up the ghost in peace.
Okay.
Whoa! We have gathered together on this rainy night to contact the ancient spirit that lives in this house. Spirit, can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a sign. Silence! It appears we have contact. It appears there is a spirit in the room with us. What does the spirit mean us well? Spirit, if you mean us well, knock 2 times.
Knock
But
3
that was
times.
3 times, not 2 times, 3 times.
What does it mean? Knocking 3 times instead of 2.
Silence! I will ask the spirit what it means by knocking 3 times instead of 2. Spirit, what do you mean by knocking 3 times instead of 2?
Anger. It means anger.
Oh.
I'm angry. I'm very angry.
I'm communicating with the spirit. I can feel what it feels. And what it feels is anger. The spirit is angry.
Oh no.
But I don't understand. Why is the spirit angry? What have we done to make it angry?
Silence! I will ask the spirit why it is angry. Spirit, why are you angry?
People. There's people in my house.
Oh no.
I don't like people. I don't want people in my house. Go away.
Go away or... Ooh.
The spirit is now revealing the cause of its anger to me. The spirit does not want you here. You must leave. Leave or terrible things will happen. Leave, Miss Buffy, leave or...
Ooh.
Ah, this is highly unexpected.
What happened? Did it break? Trigger, old rooster, could you turn on the light?
The fuse is gone again.
No lights, I'm afraid. Lightning must have blown the main fuse this time.
The spirit has chosen to end its communication with us tonight. The spirit has left. Here I remain to remind you of its message. The message is, leave! You must all leave this house at once. Leave or terrible things will happen. Terrible, terrible
Not
things.
terrible things. Oh my god.
Disturbs me in my eternal slumber. Is it time for tea already?
Oh! Look, Ella, we're lucky. The spirit is still here, and it wants tea. Can we get tea? Mr. Diggins! Can someone bring for Mr. Diggins?
Just Diggins.
Silence! This is highly irregular. The communication has ended. What you see is not the spirit. It is the figment of your imagination. We have received our message. We must leave the room immediately. First the room, then the house.
I should certainly say so. Who are you people? What are you doing in my house? And where is Diggins? I want my tea.
I'll go see if I can unearth Mr. Diggins, Mr. Ghost.
I love
You
the
stay put.
effect that it
Damn
has.
ghosts, give me the screaming
Like it
minis
makes
every
everything
time.
really...
Do get comfortable, please, Mr. Ghost.
So sick.
Mr. Diggins will be here in a minute, I am sure.
It's just Diggins, not Mr. Diggins, you pink fluff ball. Who are you, anyway?
Well, I used to be plain old Flora Boffington, but apparently I'm Lady Boffington now.
Wow.
Isn't that a hoot?
It is.
I do hope you aren't too angry with us for being in the house. You didn't mean it about leaving, did you? That would be a frightful nuisance. Because since I'm Lady Boffington now, I kind of live here now.
Of all the cheeky things I have heard, you are Lady Boffington? You? You are just a cheaply dressed, badly groomed, ordinary...
Silence! Nobody communicates with the spirits but me.
What?
Are you ready for tea then, milady?
I'm sure we could all use some tea right now. Mr. Diggins, would you be so kind and serve it in the drawing room?
Buffy, can we have a word, please? Mr. George, you as well. I suspect strange things are afoot at Boffington Hall.
You think? Wow.
Well, what is it, Ella? Is something the matter?
The matter? Yes, Buffy dear. Something is certainly the matter. It seems to me that there's more here than meets the eye. Something's very off about that seance.
Yeah. It looked like he turned it off from underneath the table. Like, this guy is such a fraud.
Was it? Oh, I knew it. This is exactly why I invited you here. You always seem much clearer in these kind of things than I possibly can, Ella.
I don't know, Miss Ella. It seemed like a perfectly fine seance to me.
Mr. George, you shouldn't say such things before you've properly investigated.
True. Too spooky? Free weekend. It is my free weekend.
But, Miss Ella, I'm not even equipped for proper investigation work.
True.
I didn't even bring my magnifying glass with me.
Yeah.
Well, never mind that, Mr. George. Here's your magnifying glass.
Oh! No way.
What kind of assistant would I be if I didn't bring your equipment?
True.
Now go and investigate. I'm sure you can find something of interest in this room.
Now that I have my trusty magnifying glass, I can do some proper in-depth investigating.
Yes. Hold R2 to bring out your magnifying glass. Use L.
What's this?
This is sick.
Well, how
Hold
interesting.
at the spot until... Oh, deduction. It's an urn. How gruesome. What does this say? Adelheid Boffington. Oh, the engraving says Adelheid Boffington. Okay. Wow. Can I investigate these guys? Hello? Perhaps there's a clue. No. These gameplay mechanics, so sick.
What's this?
Very expensive looking oil painting. It is some kind of ancestor? Question mark?
I think this is my great-great-aunt Adelheid.
Should have used a magnifying glass, that would have been funny. Stop investigating the ladies. There might have been a clue in the... Oh, that's Adelheid, okay.
Mr. Dickens tells me that when Uncle Reginald was young, she is the one who had the pool table removed from this room.
Right, okay.
She didn't approve of frivolous pastimes, apparently.
Right.
Do you reckon this is why she haunts this room? It is her ghost we are talking to, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure it is. You are the detective, Mr. Big Detective.
Maybe it's not, though. Maybe we're being led to believe that it's the ghost of Adelheid, but it's not. I like how dramatic it is when you go into investigation mode. It's like, and then you can just kind of. Welcome, freakers.
How interesting.
Crystal ball used for divination purposes. Investigate further. Not interested. There's some kind of weird, some kind of wire sticking out of it. Looks like it's connected to something under the table. It seems to be some kind of electrical apparatus under the tabletop. It's connected to the crystal ball. There are wires leading away from it. Thanks, been lurking. We'll have to stop watching when you got to where I got. Okay, that's absolutely fine. No spoilers, of course. One of the wires is running up the wall, and the other one is disappearing behind the bookshelf. Okay. So...
What's this?
There is a machine hidden behind the curtain. I wonder what it does. Detective mode will also highlight objects you can interact with and people to talk to.
What do we have here? Huh.
There is some kind of loudspeaker hidden in the ceiling decoration. She just coughs. So this is what turned on the the smoke. Okay. Oh, that was the smoke machine. Okay. Well,
Miss Ella, I think I'm done investigating this room.
Well done. And what is your conclusion?
My conclusion? I suppose I need to have a little think about that.
You should definitely have a little think, Mr. George.
Hmm.
Why don't you find a place where you can do that? You know, somewhere peaceful and quiet.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
Objective: find a quiet place to think. Triangle: have a little think. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I've found it.
It's kind of hard to try and think here.
Oh,
This
okay.
room is way too spooky.
Oh, right. Okay, that's fine. Well, where can we go then to have a little think?
Wasn't the seance exciting, Mr. Pig Detective? I'll have to write about it in my column. My readers will lap it up with a spoon.
Truly.
The Great Podargus is such an interesting medium. And those pineapple cream rolls were just delightful. Oh no, that wasn't the seance, that was dinner.
That was dinner. I, do you know... This is how much of an ego I have. I walked away from Nosy Parker here, and I just saw that stupid face up there, and I thought it was Ted the bellhop. It isn't Ted the bellhop.
I haven't seen a natural spectacle like that since the day the green glowy things fell down from the sky back in Cowboy Town. They said it was unnatural then, and I say it's unnatural now.
What was that?
I swear that I just saw something out there in the lightning. Something that's out of this world.
It's the same person that we saw with the lamp in the greenhouse.
Did you? I don't see anything but rain.
Why is he saying...
Well, if that's the case, then you're not looking, partner.
Yeah, true.
But I'm guessing you're not a hunter.
Yeah.
What people forget about hunting is that a lot of it is lying in wait.
Right.
Patiently, being on lookout, preparing yourself. Then, when the moment is right, you strike.
Right.
Right. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay. Grief. The rain is coming down. Let's go talk to Mr. Burgervan.
Trying to get some more cake, sir?
Oh no,
I'm
this is
sorry, but the dining room is closed for now.
I'm not trying to get some more cake, man. I'm full. Thanks. Right, let's find a quiet place to think. Detective mode will highlight important doors related to your current objectives.
Certainly out of the ordinary.
Why, you want to think in the bathroom?
He's certainly very charming and special.
So, how do you like the house?
Oh,
Isn't
hang
it
on.
awfully grand?
Can we
very
just
grand. I can
appreciate
imagine
the
living
level
here
of
all by
detail?
myself.
The closer I walk to the conversation,
Well, Ella,
the more
wasn't that exciting and
the
scary?
subtitles
It was certainly out of the ordinary.
increase in opacity.
What do you think of Theo?
Good grief.
Gorgeous.
He's certainly very
Absolutely
charming
brilliant. Right. I want to do some investigating. So?
This door leads to the back stairs.
Yeah.
No good thinking ever comes to me on the stairs.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the proper l'esprit de l'escalier.
L'esprit l'escalier. Okay. It won't let me explore. So, this is what we're going to do. Ready? We're going to go up the stairs to the
I'm sure
bigger
there's a
bathroom.
place where I can think downstairs.
It won't let me go to the bigger bathroom to think. Good grief. Okay. Done. Have a little think. Welcome to the Great Detective's Mind, where you'll be able to witness Pig Detective's thought process as the mystery of Boffington Hall slowly unravels over the course of the night. The big picture. Big picture clue update. Watch out for the image notification. It indicates the Pig Detective has discovered important information. The big picture will be updated accordingly. Quiet place to think. Want to check your progress on the big picture? Look for any room with a WC sign on the door. Bathrooms without WC sign unfortunately do not qualify. That's all the Pig Detective has discovered so far. The ghost is real. Wait, what? What did that tell me to do? Is that all that I've discovered? Oh, the ghost is real. The paranormal crystal ball is fully wired and connected to a room upstairs. Okay. So that's all I've discovered so far. I like the art as well. Very nice. Cute. Great. Okay.
Ah, there you are, Mr. George. Did you manage to have a little think?
I did.
Your ladyship, come quickly! It's Mr. Blind, your ladyship!
My God.
He's lying on his bedroom floor like a dead bat.
Oh my God.
I heard a terrible scream, but when I knocked at his door, there was no answer, and so I went in, and he was just lying there. Oh, I got such a fright, your ladyship. Please come quick.
Well, Mr. George, I guess you're not done investigating for tonight.
Yeah, true.
Right. I'll go up at once.
With my trusty magnifying glass. Let's go.
I should really go and investigate the Red Room now. That nice duck maid was very upset about it.
But firstly, like a good detective, we question... No. Do we question before or after? Surely before. Surely.
Oh, Mildred, it was so awful. I knocked and he wouldn't say come in. So I went in and he was just lying there like a dead bird.
Can we just say as well, the voice acting is absolutely on point. Holy.
Do you think he's dead, Mildred? Oh, he's most certainly dead.
Phyllis, calm down. I wouldn't know you again. I'm sure he's not dead, and you did the right thing telling her ladyship about it. Now it will all be taken care of. What are you looking at?
I just wanted to ask some questions. Like a detective, but I guess I can't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, excuse me. I choked on my hydration partner. Where's the purple door open? What's going on here?
Ah, putain de merde, ça a pris, les gens commencent à se rendre compte de quelque chose. Pas d'Argus.
Hell are you?
Pas d'Argus, là, c'est vraiment... Ah, abominable intrusion! What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm very busy?
About what happened at that seance just now.
What about the seance? The seance went splendidly until that ghost came along and...
Crystal ball was rigged, smoke machine.
There were some very suspicious cables attached to that crystal ball of yours.
Yeah, there were.
Suspicious cables attached to my crystal ball? What are you accusing me of? It doesn't matter. I deny everything.
Okay.
Now go away. I have to pack my things. I'm going to leave this house like the spirit commanded. I advise you all do the same.
Right.
Putain de merde, ça a pris, les gens commencent à se rendre compte de quelque chose. Pas d'Argus. Ça ne va pas du tout, pas d'Argus. Là, c'est vraiment la panade. Putain de merde, les gens commencent
Any
à
secrets,
voir.
perhaps? Oh, yes. Yes, there are. Oh. We gotta line this up.
What's this?
Portrait of a two-headed flamingo attacking itself with knives. Surely this is metaphorical in some way. It is. I'm just gonna be
What
all
are you
to
still
it.
doing here?
All
Leave.
around the place.
It is the will of the spirit.
Anyway, the red room, right? Is this the red room?
Hello? Mr. Blind, are you there?
Oh my god.
Oh, where is he? The maid said he'd be lying on the floor, but I can't see him anywhere.
Looks like he got up and went. You know what time it is. It's R2 time.
Well, what's this?
It's a bell pulled to some sort.
Yes?
Oh, it's Burger then.
Oh, sorry. I rang that bell quite by accident.
Well, I'm not surprised. I know your kind.
What is that supposed to mean?
Always making it hard for poor working ducks like ourselves. Good night, sir.
Okay, fine. Good night. What if I put it again?
Yes?
Oh, sorry. I rang that bell
Oh.
quite by accident.
Well, I'm not surprised.
No, I thought it would play another line of dialogue.
Always
That's
making
okay.
it
That's
hard
okay.
for poor working ducks like ourselves. Good night, sir.
I thought like if I pulled it too much, he'd like kill me or something. That's okay. That's okay. Poor working dog. Or maybe if I pull it 100 times, I get the Easter egg dialogue. Surely. Jesus.
How interesting.
I never planned for anyone doing that twice. I considered that. A device for transmitting and receiving sound. Looks like it recently exploded. Did this happen when lightning struck the house just now? Now where does this cable lead? How mean can one person be? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. That is on me. Somebody damaged the nice floorboards and drilled a hole in the floor to admit the cable. Which room is directly below this one? I will tell you which room. It's the seance room. Get the crowbar, get that floor. You don't want to know how many voice lines are in this game. A line has to be drawn somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure. Right, then we do the classic. Use item.
I can't use that here.
Oh. What? Is that not what this is for then? Anyway, paint it.
What's this?
Portrait of a flamingo lady with a pineapple on it. Fits in with the rest of the room decor.
What an interesting portrait. Such a pity there is nobody here who can tell me more about it.
Sometimes, Pig Detective can't conclude his investigation of an object the first time he sees it. When that happens, the magnifying glass will not be ticked off with a tick. Right then. I thought that was a bug when I investigated the swords, or the flamingo killing itself with the swords. I investigated it and it didn't tick. And I thought, oh, you know, why hasn't that ticked? But that's why. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at the swords flamingo again at some point.
Well, what do we have here?
No such thing as a bug, all intentional. True.
What an interesting portrait. Such a pity there is nobody here who can tell me more about it.
Yeah, okay, we get it. Right then. Blood on the floor.
Well, how interesting.
Is that blood on the carpet? Let's go further. There is some over the desk as well. Whoever was bleeding would drag themselves from that corner of the room over here to the bathroom door and out. Drag themselves, or were dragged.
do we have here?
Wouldn't it be nice if someone was around to talk about the portrait with? Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe there is someone. An open balcony door in this weather. That can't be on purpose. Okay. Any other clues? Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Investigate the red room.
Looks like
Done.
several crimes have taken place here. Someone should call the police.
Call the police. But I'm Pig Detective. Aren't I the police?
Police? We need to call the police! Oh, it seems like the police are already here.
Police. Oh, I just remembered. Pig Detective is a private investigator. He's not an officer of the law. Let's go talk to the police.
Excuse me?
Mr. Pig Detective, allow me to introduce Mr. Constable Cat. He is the police around here.
Wow.
Mr. Dickens called the police because of what happened to poor
Just
Mr. Blind.
Dickens, milady.
Yes, about that. I'm afraid Mr. Blind has mysteriously disappeared. He's not in his room and there are signs of forceful abduction.
Mr. Blind? What do I care about Mr. Blind? We need to leave this house at once. The spirit told us so.
Mr. Podagus? What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm leaving. The spirit ordered us to leave this house at once. I will obey. I advise you to do the same.
But the spirit's fake, man. It's fake. The spirit's fake. Wait, no. No, wait, what? In the seance, the guy with the voice, that was just Mr. Blind, right? From the room above, talking through that speaker. But then the crazy actual ghost of Adelheid was actually talking. I think.
A spirit? My, how the plot does thicken. What exactly is going on here?
I don't know, Constable Cat.
I've been called because a certain Mr. Blind had an accident. What's this about a spirit now?
First things first, Mr. Blind, Lady Boffington's lawyer, apparently had some kind of accident.
Okay.
He's also completely vanished from his room. There are signs of a struggle.
Right.
Concerning the ominous spirit, it seems that Mr. Blind and Mr. Podagus here have conspired to feign the existence of a ghost at Boffington Hall.
Right.
What can you tell us about that, Mr. Podagus?
Yeah, what can you tell us about that, Mr. Podagus?
Mon Dieu, we have been exposed. I admit everything. I'm in cahoots with Mr. Blind. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Just immediately gives it up.
I am but a lowly mercenary, a pawn in his ugly little game.
It was all a scam? So the ghost was not real after all? How disappointing. But it all falls into place now. Mr. Blind has been trying to talk me into selling Boffington Hall for days.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought I would be more eager to sell if the place was haunted?
A trick as old as time, milady. And this Mr. Blind who tried to scam you, he is now disappeared?
I'm afraid so. It looks like he was forcefully abducted.
Forcefully abducted? Oh, how absolutely gruesome. Who could be capable of such a horrid thing?
Ah, but that could be another scam, your ladyship. The crook sensed that the game was up, so he flew the coop, made it look like an abduction to muddle his trace. Luckily for us, he left his collaborator behind. Mr. Podagus, you are under arrest until we get to the bottom of this matter. And Mr. Pig Detective, was it?
That's right.
You seem like a capable fellow. Please find out whatever happened to that ominous Mr. Blind.
I'll try. Constable Cat?
I will be... Where will I be, Lady Boffington?
Why don't you wait in the music room, Mr. Constable Cat? Nobody will disturb you there.
I'll be in the music room. Please find me there once you have discovered the whereabouts of Mr. Blind.
Right.
In the meantime, nobody is allowed to leave this house until the case is solved.
Find Mr. Blind? I'd better find an umbrella and a lamp first.
Yeah,
I bet
seriously.
Mr. Blind is somewhere outside. And it's night and raining.
That's right. Find a torch and an umbrella. Oh. He has idle dialogue, like animations, like he's humming. That's sick.
I'm sorry, sir, but I cannot let you go outside. Constable Cat said everyone needs to stay in the house until the investigation is concluded.
Okay. What's this joke I want?
What do you want from me? I've already admitted everything.
Tell me again.
I'm in cahoots with Mr. Blind. He's the mastermind behind it all.
Oh, okay, so it's just the same dialogue. Right. I think it's finally time to go and investigate the dreaded room.
Young man, here a minute. We need to talk.
What?
The reception must be off.
I don't think that's it.
Huh.
What?
Huh.
Please, I need to speak to you.
Where we are met with the
Is this part of the regular program?
Wait. Okay, so do I need to go and speak in the seance room? Probably, right? Let's have another quick look in the basement, actually. Ah, another fuse. Another fuse.
Looks like everything is in order.
Yeah. But we do now have another fuse. For the secret fuse box that we will encounter later on in the game. True? True. I just want to see the secret area that was down here.
Come back! Come back!
I could have sworn that radio was talking right at me.
Yeah. Alright, let's go and speak to the ghost. Very clear that I'm not allowed to go back there yet.
If you're just joining us, you're listening to Vinavolt AM radio.
But before we do, let's just have a little wonder. A little nosy Barker. Hello?
Don't bother me now. This is not as easy as it looks, you know.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, this room. This is where the technician was. Oh no, this is the same.
At last! At last!
Hello?
Good evening, young man. You took your sweet time showing up again. Have you quite finished snooping around my house?
Yes, I'm finished. Introduce yourself. I am Pig Detective. No, we need to ask who it is.
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
If I don't mind, but I do mind, exceedingly so. You should introduce yourself, since you're so nosy.
That's Miss Kitty Powers, right? I think.
I'm not being nosy, I'm just doing my job. Pig Detective is the name, private investigation is my game.
True.
A detective? A pig detective? In my house? It's getting better and better.
Such a classic voice.
I might be in need of a detective myself, as it happens.
Is that right?
But are you worth your salt, Mr. Pig Detective?
I am. Be confident.
Well, I certainly like to think so.
I see. You seem to be very confident in your own abilities, young man. Still, that means nothing. Confidence does not always equal excellence.
Headset was getting uncomfortable. Here we go. Confidence does not always equal excellence. True.
I shall have to test you.
Okay, go ahead.
And what kind of test would that be?
A quiz.
Only the most elemental one. I challenge you to find out who I am. Or rather, who I was. For I don't seem to be no more.
I thought it was Adelheid. Abelheid?
Do you accept this challenge?
I do.
Of course I do. It sounds like fun.
Excellent. I knew we would come to an understanding. Can you guess who I am?
Not really. No.
No, not really.
I thought as much, but I don't blame you. Boffington Hall, as you will see, is filled to the brim with ghosts and spirits. Whole generations of Boffingtons have met untimely and interesting ends. No wonder you're confused. But you have been snooping around for some time now. Let's see what you found out.
Jesus.
First, present me with a possible identity for my ghostly being. Who was I when I was alive? I expect you to convince me with 3 carefully considered facts. 3, no more, no less. 3 shall be the number thou shalt present, and the number of presenting shall be 3. 4, thou shalt not present, neither present thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out. Enough of that. Now begin.
Choose an ancestor and 3 clues to present your theory. How
You
have
don't seem to know enough, young man. You will need to snoop around a little more.
How have I not found out anything? How is that possible? I've done more snooping than anyone else alive. And I have 1 clue. You need at least 1 clue in each column before you can present your case. Come back when you've found more ghost clues in and around Boffington Hall. Remove the billiard table from the parlour. He hates fun. Adelheid Boffington, question mark, 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 Adelheid, okay. Not very effective snooping apparently, yeah, clearly. Jesus. Good grief. Okay, yeah, well, go back to snooping, I guess. Who's the real ghost? Report back to the ghost. I seriously thought I had it. But I guess I don't. Right.
What's this?
Dorian, I want to watch but don't want spoilers. That's okay, Dorian. That is okay. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's the issue with these things. You know, you want to play it yourself. I would definitely recommend go playing it yourself because this is brilliant so far. Portraits of 2 flamingos, not too dated. Oh, hello.
Oh, blimey, Mr. Pig Detective, you gave me such a fright.
Sorry.
I wasn't expecting to see you here. I just came in for a cup of tea.
Not much spoilers. Sean doesn't find out anything. Chill out. I've just started. There's a monsoon outside my work. I'm loving it. It matches the monsoon happening outside Boffington Hall. True? Ask about the portraits.
I was just looking at these portraits.
Oh, yes. Do you know? These must be my grandparents. My actual grandparents on my father's side.
Is that right?
I recognize them because my father had a photograph of them, you see. Only he didn't tell me they were nobility.
Right.
He was called Bertram, and she was Amelia. Amelia doesn't sound very noble, though, if you ask me.
What's wrong with Amelia?
Their names are all I know about them, sadly. My father and my grandparents were not on speaking terms.
Right.
Apparently, they disowned him for marrying my mother. A showgirl wasn't good enough for Lord and Lady Beaks, it seems.
Right. Okay. Suspect grandparents of haunting. Don't suspect grandparents of haunting. Well, yeah, I can't suspect anybody yet.
Very interesting. Although I don't think this would be enough reason for them to come back as ghosts and haunt you, do you?
Now that you mention it, I didn't want to say anything before. It sounds so silly, but the ghost does seem to haunt me at a rather personal level, you see. At night, when I'm asleep, or almost asleep, I can hear this voice. A voice right next to my ear, whispering at me to leave, to go away, to never come back. To be honest with you, it is all rather traumatic. To be told in such clear terms that I am not welcome here at Boffington Hall, the house of my 4 flamingos.
4 flamingos.
But that must be exactly what my grandparents said to my father as well. So I guess it could be Granddad's voice I am hearing at night in bed. Look at him. He looks mean enough.
Thanks for sharing. That's a lot of information to consider.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Dorian. I appreciate it. I hope you get to play soon. Okay. Ooh, more cake. Oh no, it's bananas and apples. Never mind. Ooh.
What's this?
Thank you for the follow as well, Dorian. I appreciate it. The mantelpiece. Traditionally the spot for displaying some special trinkets, but this is only an empty stand.
Excuse me? It looks very much like there should be something here that isn't here.
Oh, that? That's where the ice crystal used to be displayed. Great big glowy stone that old Lord Reginald brought back with him from his expedition to the icy pole. He put it in here because it went with the wallpaper so well. But then the crystal turned out to be much more valuable than he thought, so he locked it away in the safe. That's in the silver room now.
A valuable crystal in a safe? In the silver room?
Where did you come from?
Interesting.
What? And he's just gone. What? That's good. I like that. So goofy. Any secrets?
It's raining outside and it's very dark.
That's true. That is true.
Maybe I should turn on the radio.
Okay. Well, let's investigate the painting first.
What's this?
Group picture of a bunch of flamingos showing off their pink legs. Right?
Doesn't tell me anything new.
No, it doesn't, does it?
You're on the line with Chester Fountain Scrumpley. Go ahead, caller.
I'm calling to tell my girl that I still love her. We hit a bit of a rough patch recently, and now I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't do much of anything. I just want her back. Boffy, if you can hear me, I wrote this for you.
This is a minigame.
adorned in ruby reds and pearls. You give your stunning dress a twirl. You've gone and changed up my whole world, but not for better this time. And since you've gone and packed your things, it's only blues that this bird sings. I'm hoping that our future brings us back together again.
That's so sick.
Whoopsie daisy.
What?
Well, that's quite enough of that. Thank you, caller, for that quite lengthy call. Only we did simply ask for your thoughts on the new Model S motor vehicle. Honestly, Henry, are we even screening these calls? No matter, we have another caller on the line. Caller, please tell us your name and where you're from, and your thoughts on the new Model S.
I think the line must have cut out, but
come now, this
I'll
is really
pick up
quite
again.
absurd. I mean, honestly, for heaven's sake, I can't work under these conditions. I
Together again, you remember when life was so much better with your best friend. I may not have things like big diamond rings, but I will love and care for you until the end. So darling, won't you hear my plea, that you and I were meant to be together again, together again.
My dear listeners, I must apologize for my previous outburst. I always swore I'd never take after my father, Chester Farrington Scrumpley Sr., but I suppose that when one literally has the blood of a chimpanzee coursing through one's veins, it can be difficult to maintain composure around complete and utter nincompoopery. Frankly, I find it difficult to sanction the buffoonery of certain individuals. Nevertheless, onwards and upwards, as the mountain goat said to his chum. Let's continue our scheduled program.
Come on to Herbert Hippopotamus's hip and happening home and low at the Huntsdale Hippodrome in Mabletown.
My god, this game, man. Holy.
Come on now.
I seriously can't get over how good this is. That was amazing. I thought it was going to be a mini game, but it was just a really nice little song on the radio. And you could just tap along and move your head. It's so sick. So sick. Oh, another painting.
What's this? What do we have here?
Brilliant. Actually brilliant.
Admiring the old general, are you? Isn't he an impressive fellow?
Yeah, that was a nice little respite from all the busy work that I'm doing. Gossip a little? Avoid gossip. Avoid gossip.
Sure.
Okay. You can put George on that chair when you have to take a break from him. Yeah, yeah. It's a very nice thought. Where to go? Find Mr. Blind. What happened to the pineapples? Who's the real ghost? Brought back to the ghost. Find lamp and umbrella. Why are you avoiding gossip? I don't think gossiping is a good thing. So I was just gonna leave it. But I guess if I have to, if it will lead to a clue, then I'll need to sacrifice Pig Detective's upstanding reputation.
What's this?
admiring the...
Gossip a little.
I do like a flamingo in uniform.
It's a shame uniforms don't look that dashing anymore. The old general was in the War of 1888. Herr Wilhelm von Boffington. That was his name.
Wow.
Sadly, he did not die in the war. He died in a duel. Actually, not very far from this house. Sometimes, late at night, you can hear the clanking of steel on steel in the corridors. That's the old general's ghost, fighting the duel over and over, or so they say.
Interesting.
Clanking in the corridors. How very interesting.
Okay. Well, that led directly to a clue, so I shouldn't have avoided that. Any secrets up here? Not talking to people, new strategy in a detective game. Well, you don't want to, reveal all your cards, right? Little bear, that's cute. I really shouldn't be in this room, but I'm looking for clues to aid me on my quest. Oh, it's Miss Ella and Lady Boffington. Wait, is the turntable turning? No, I thought it was. Getting flowers. Hello.
And that's how Mr. George returned the coronation jewel to the Catland government.
Oh, Mr. Big Detective.
Yeah,
Would you care to join us for a cup of tea?
Yes.
I don't mind if I do.
Well, Mr. George, what is the state of affairs?
We're taking a new approach. As for help, everything is dandy. We need help.
Yes, about that, Miss Ella. I need your help.
Have you talked to the journalist, Nosy Parker?
I haven't.
She's dying to talk to you for some reason.
Really? Tea good, gossip bad. Got it. True.
I believe she's in a room right now, which is the blue room.
Okay.
Thank you. That's a very good idea. I might just do that.
Talk to Nosy Parker. With my tea? No. What's going on in here? Any secrets? Secret. Aha! Another toilet to flush. We will get them all. And we will unlock the Easter egg for flushing all the toilets. I promise. Any Easter eggs? Ooh.
What's this?
This metal pipe looks very out of place in a lady's dressing room. The installation is very crude. It was definitely an afterthought. Whatever it's for, it must be important. Nobody would damage a stucco ceiling without good purpose. Detective points. It's flooding in the street in front of our work. We had to lock the doors so the wind didn't open the doors. Oh wow, okay, wow. Must be pretty bad. Just like the weather outside of Boffington Hall. True? True. What about this guy, Peacock Brother? It's locked. Come on. I work at Boffington Hall. It's Boffington Hall. Boffington Hall. Blue room. With Nosy Parker.
Oh, Mr. Pig Detective, it's you.
It's me. Sorry to disturb.
Oh, I see you're busy. I can go away again if you want.
Oh, not at all. I'm very glad to see you. Maybe you can help me.
Ooh. Love to, please no.
I would love to help out in any way I can.
True.
That is frightfully kind of you, Mr. Pig Detective. You see, the readers of Modern Mouse magazine very much like to hear the male perspective on things.
Right.
I was wondering, would you be interested in helping me with that?
But of course.
But of course.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. I'm sure our readers will love it.
Maybe this is how I catch my big break as Mr. Pig Detective. I get an issue in Modern Mouse magazine.
I have to go upstairs now to develop this picture. Meet me in the attic later, at your convenience. I'll tell you all the details then.
Okay. Any clues? Yes, sir.
What's this?
Portrait of a flamingo with a throat full of coins. Is this supposed to be metaphorical?
What an interesting portrait. Such a pity there is nobody here who can tell me more about it.
Yeah, it is a shame. Let's go out in the balcony again. The bird. Looks like there are some clues down there. Ooh, another clue. Get a clue.
What's this?
The typewriter belongs to Nosy Pocket, the journalist working for Modern Mouse magazine.
It's not really a clue, is it?
I guess not. Oh. Oh no, another thing we could borrow.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing in Miss Parker's room then?
Just hanging around. Ask about the portrait. Bang.
Actually, I was looking at that portrait over there. Can you tell me anything about it?
What, that? That's Ebenezer Boffington, the rich geezer. Long before our time, more's the pity.
Ebenezer Boffington. Like
The
Scrooge.
saying goes, he buried a massive treasure somewhere around here. When he died, folks came looking for it from all over the country.
Right.
Nobody found anything, though, so they stopped looking eventually. All that must have been 100 years ago. It's why Wienerwald Woods has such a fancy inn, you know. All those treasure hunters had to stay somewhere. Is that all, then?
What a lot of information. I'll try to remember it.
Ticket. Oh, notification thingy. Now we're finding the secrets. Now we are getting the info we need. However, we're not done yet. Secrets.
What's this?
It's a hat. Miss Ella is using the room's decoration as a hat stand. It's cute.
I don't think this is a clue.
No, it's not a clue. What is this?
Did you ring the bell, Mr. Pig Detective? Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh,
not at the moment, no.
Well, in that case, I'll get back to my duties.
I should have looked at the painting first. My bad. My bad. I have to call her again now in a sec. Any secrets over here? Aha!
Interesting.
What a nice view into the greenhouse. Oh! Ah! I gotta go out there at some point.
What is this?
Portrait of a lady flamingo with a flower.
What an interesting portrait. Such a pity there is nobody here who can tell me more about
But
it.
there is, Mr. Pig Detective. There is.
Did you ring the bell, Mr. Pig Detective? Is there anything I can do for you?
Portrait.
Oh yes, about that portrait.
Oh, isn't she beautiful? That's Hyacinth Boffington, that is. Only they call her Cynthia because she fell in love with a commoner. Oh, such a tragic story it is. She was never allowed to see her lover, so she met him in secret at the middle of the labyrinth.
Tragic story. Labyrinth. I'm guessing the labyrinth is the maze outside, so let's go tragic story.
What's so tragic about that?
Oh, it was very tragic. She used to have a map, you see, so as not to get lost in the labyrinth. But her parents didn't want her to go on meeting her young man, so they took the map away. And Cynthia, she went into the labyrinth regardless, and she must have lost her way because she never got out again.
Jesus.
Some say she still haunts Boffington Hall. That must have been 50 years ago, and still nobody goes near the labyrinth but Mr. McTurpin, the gardener. And he has to for the hedges and things.
Another ghost?
It's spooky, isn't it? I will tell you something else. You see that flower over there, under the portrait? That's a hyacinth.
Yeah.
Cynthia's favourite flower.
I knew that because of Animal Crossing. Portrait. No emoji.
We call it the ghost flower because none of us knows how it's getting there. If we take it away, a fresh one appears, as if by magic. I've asked Mr. McTurpin about it, and he says there is not a single hyacinth growing anywhere near Boffington Hall, nor in this garden or greenhouse neither. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll get back to my duties.
Okay. Interesting. Surely that can't be true, though. Animal Crossing is so educational. It is. It really is. Well then, interesting. What was in this room again? Oh, this was the murder scene. Huh? What are you doing in here? Oi.
Excuse me, what are you doing in here?
What am I doing in here? What are you doing in here? This isn't your room. This is Mr. Blind's room.
Yeah, it's not your room either.
Blind is the Boffington family lawyer. He is here to get the Boffington family affairs in order. Is that why you're snooping around in here? Are you interested in the Boffington family affairs to an unduly extent?
No, well, I was enjoying my free weekend, but now I'm a private investigator.
Well, I'm a private investigator, and I am investigating Mr. Blind's disappearance.
How very interesting. And what have you found so far?
I'm not sharing that information.
I'm not comfortable sharing any information with you at this point.
Not comfortable sharing any information with me? But why not? Do I not seem trustworthy to you?
No, you do not, Theodore Vane.
Flora Boffington thinks I'm very trustworthy. She is my girlfriend, you know, and just between us, I wouldn't mind marrying her too.
Is that right?
She has everything a bird can desire. Good looks, riches, servants. But I don't want to be in your way here. If you need to search this room for your investigation, be my guest. Dirty little snoop.
What did you just call me? What was he looking at? Are you winning, son? I am. I've never won so much in my life. Mr. Blind's briefcase has been opened by Mr. Vane. A generic law textbook. No time to read all this. An introduction to bird law. The Right Honourable C. Rutherford Kelly. Hambridge Law Series. It is a ready-made bill of sale for the Boffington Hall estate, but Lady Boffington never showed any interest in selling the house, especially not for the nominal sum of $1. What is going on here? Robert M. Blind, Big Town's #1 law firm, established 1929. Real estate bill of sale. Estate Boffington Hall. Seller, Flora Boffington. Buyer, Rob M. Blind Law Firm. Full price $1. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, wait! Aha! Portrait!
Yes?
Yes. Is there anything I should know about this portrait?
What, that? That's Mabel of Boffington. She's the one with the pineapple empire, factories and fame and such. Very successful businesswoman. Anything else?
Thank you for these valuable informations.
Mabel of Boffington with the pineapple factory. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Check, check, check. This door's been closed though and the blood is gone. What's all that about? Curious indeed. Right. Okay. Let's go now to the... Oh, wait. Just vacuuming after this. I need you to tell me about this. This?
What's this? Excuse me? Can you tell me anything about this portrait?
I beg your pardon? I can't hear you. The Hoover is too loud.
I'll turn it off. Turn it off. Oh.
Excuse me? Can you tell me anything about this portrait?
Portrait.
Oh, that's the twins. What a gruesome pair. Algernon and Estragon of Boffington they were. Not too long ago either.
Right.
You see, they really were twins, but they hated each other's guts. Always at each other's pink throats, those two. Oh, they met a nasty end too. Drowned each other in Boffington Lake, as the story goes. Isn't that awful? That's why the lake is all closed off with fences and no trespassing either.
Yeah.
It's because their evil spirits still linger there. They're lying in wait to pull you under the water as well.
Jesus.
Keep away from Boffington Lake, sir, if you value your life.
Okay.
What a horrible story. Thanks for relaying it to me.
Oh, well, if that will be all, sir.
Just so you guys know as well, I'm going to go on for another hour until 10 o'clock my time. So, well, really then another 45 minutes. And we'll end it on the hour, just to let you know. I didn't realise we've been up for 3 hours already, and it feels like 1. This is crazy. I've absolutely loved this so far. Really just brilliant. It's a good game to play in installments. Yeah, the note is at the start where it was like, this is a 6 to 10 hour game. I was like, surely not. Surely we can speed run the whole thing. But I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying it, and I'm more than happy to do multiple streams. Time flies when you're having fun. Truly, truly. This is a special time, man. You know, last Pig Detective game I played, was last year, wasn't it? No. Page Detective 3, like 2 years ago. Or 3 years ago, even. I can't even remember. But it's been ages. So let's drag it out and enjoy. November 2020. It was 5 years ago. That is insane. Wait, what? Wait. Pig Detective 3 was November 2020. Oh my god. I literally just had an Oppenheimer moment where I'm like, good grief. Oh my god, alive. Okay then. Right, let's now, finally...
And now we take a trip north to Paris, where we are met with the soothing tones of the Beau Ratley 4. This is
let's go up to the attic. Well, actually, no. Before that... Oh, wait. No, turn around, George.
What's this?
This lady flamingo with the power seems vaguely familiar. Yeah, it's the same.
I wouldn't like to meet you in a dark corner. That pineapple on your head does look spooky.
Are you talking to me, sir?
No, not you.
Actually, I'm talking to that portrait up there. It's a very haunting picture.
What, good old Mabel Boffington? A haunting picture?
I think it is. Just out of interest, do you think she'd have a reason to haunt this house?
Good old Mabel? Reason to haunt Boffington Hall? I wouldn't reckon so, no.
Okay.
And even if she did have reason, she would lack opportunity. Isn't there rules for ghosts and such things?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't you have to, like, die a violent death and then haunt the place where you died?
Yeah.
Now that you put it like that, I think that's a pretty accurate summary of the conditions to haunt a place. Violent death, haunt the place where you died.
Yeah.
Well, if those are accepted conditions, you can rule out good old Mabel. She never died a violent death.
Alright.
And not at Boffington Hall, neither. She lived happily ever after on one of those sunny islands where they grow the pineapples.
Lived happily ever after. No reason to haunt. I see. Well, thank you for the uplifting information.
Happy to help.
Maple of Boffington. Cross her off the list. Okay. Remember that. Now then, finally. The moment we've all been waiting for. I've been meaning to go down here for ages. My god.
Ah!
Jesus.
And who are you?
I'm Pig Detective.
I'm Pig Detective. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I don't sneak. I'm Mrs. Honey, the housekeeper. And who are you? Did you come with one of the Lady
Where have I heard
Buffington's
of
guests?
Mrs. Honey before? Yeah, I did come with one of Lady Buffington's guests.
I'm with Miss Ella. She is Lady Boffington's friend. You know, from school.
Yeah, that's right.
Miss Ella travels with a manservant, does she? This is a friend Lady Buffington need not to be ashamed of, at least.
I'm not precisely a servant. I'm a private investigator.
Yeah.
A private investigator? This Miss Ella of yours seems to have a good head on her shoulder. Exactly the kind of friend Lady Buffington needs right now.
Who is this voice actor? So sick.
Something sinister is afoot at Boffington's Hall. At least one of her ladyship's guests needs investigating badly.
And who's that?
How frightfully interesting. What can you tell me about...
Grace Vizagas, Lawyer Mr. Blind, Nosy Parker, more. Maggie from MM, okay. Right. I didn't recognize the voice, but really great. I don't suppose I can ask her about every character. So I guess I'll just ask about Yeah, the gentleman friend. He's probably the most interesting character. Either that or Mr. Blind, but I am interested in this guy. What's his name? Theodore Vane?
Her ladyship's gentleman friend. No, that is a quaint way to put it. Mr. Theodore Vane, that obnoxious, unpleasant, disagreeable, nasty and offensive peacock.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, they say that her ladyship was not brought up smelling of roses either. Apparently, her mother was a common showgirl.
Right.
But now that she is Lady Boffington, there is no reason for herself to associate with such a shady, suspicious, questionable, and suspect character as that.
Right.
You should watch him, Mr. Private Investigator. You should watch him very closely.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh wow, I can ask about everybody. Okay, well, let's start with the Great Podargus.
The Great Podargus, as he calls himself. He wants to be a medium and talk to ghosts.
Yeah.
Believe me, Mr. Private Investigator, if there were ghosts at Boffington's Hall, they would not stop so low as to talk to likes of him.
Right.
What a charlatan! He burns incense in his room all the time, you know. Makes all the housemates sneeze. And will we ever get that filthy rig out once he has left? It is written in the stars.
Right.
Mr. Robert M. Blind, the lawyer. I have been a housekeeper for the old Lord Boffington this 30 years, and let me tell you, never did Lord Reginald consult a lawyer by that name before. Legal Eagles, in Big Town, used to send a very distinguished bird named Alfred Buzzard to take care of business every year.
In Big Town, you send a very distinguished bird Alfred Buzzard.
Mr. Buzzard never troubled us with his residency. He always took a room at the old inn in Winterwald Woods, as befits his station. Robert M. Blind, indeed.
Okay.
Oh, Miss Parker, that nice lady journalist who writes for Modern Mouse magazine. She's a model guest. So polite and soft-spoken. She will write about the new Lady Boffington, I hope. She has also told me that she wants to write about the ghost that is supposed to be haunting Winterwald Woods.
Right.
But I do not think that is a very nice topic for ladies to write about, or read for that matter.
Okay.
But these modern ladies today, you know, they will not stop from anything. Mr. Happy, that perfect gentleman? He did not even make a fuss when we had to give him accommodation in the attic, because all the proper rooms were already taken. He could be more fortunate in his choice of friends, that's for sure. He arrived together with that shady character, that Mr. Vane. Apparently, they hail from Cowboy Town. Now Mr. Happy has a perfectly good reason for being here. I'll give him that. He's a big game hunter and, as you know, Winterwald Woods is famous for being haunted by tremendous beasts. I do hope Mr. Happy will hunt the beast down. Then he can leave and take his peacock friend with him.
Okay, well that's it.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
It was my pleasure. Now, do get out of the servants' wing. Some of us have a work to do here.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to stay? Oh, the chicken cook is there. 12 detective points. I'm so sick. What's the map saying? It's just a long, long hallway. Right. According to the map, that's a dead end, and that leads to something up there. So let's check this way first. Servants' Hall. I really shouldn't be walking into these places, but I'm a detective. Yo, dancer. Hello.
Look, this is my recreational time. I hope you have a good reason to bother me.
I was wondering if you'd appreciate some help.
That stupid Mr. Vane, like a peacock in a porcelain shop. He broke his lordship's favorite statue that he brought back from the icy pole. Mr. Reginald might be dead, but he doesn't deserve that. I'm trying to piece it all back together, but not much luck so far. Can you tell what goes where?
Minigame. So this goes there. This goes like that. Oh, I'm supposed to connect it to this. Sorry, my bad. Glue. And then the rest of the table's over there. The pig detective imp is so sick. Yeah, so this goes like this. The glue noise. Then this goes like this. No, it doesn't. Then this goes like this. That goes like this. Isn't this the alien that they were worshipping at the end of Pig Detective 3? Or am I going mental? That's not it. Wait, what? Aha. And then... Maybe that's the Beast of Boffington.
I think I did it.
By George, you did it! It's as good as new. Can you put it back into Lord Boffington's apartment for me? I really need 5 minutes off.
That's okay. You do that? Look at these guys. Whoa. Ah.
What's this?
Another clue. So this is where it rings when you pull the strings. White attic, library, pink room, blue room, yellow room, pale room, black room, parlour, blue room. The white attic. I wonder where that one goes. One for the parlour and one for the billiard room. This is odd. I thought the parlour was the billiard room. Wait, is it? No. What?
About this bell system.
Yes?
What exactly is the White Attic?
The White Attic? You're talking to the wrong duck. That was before my time. There used to be a room up there for some distant relation or another, but not anymore. The bell goes off sometimes, but Mrs. Honey tells us not to mind it. It must be a ghost.
Was it the door that was like barged up in the attic?
Is there anything else?
Yeah, the blue.
I see there used to be a billiard room.
Used to be. Now it's the kitchen. Very uncomfortable for Cook to be in that part of the house. But that's what his lordship, Mr. Reginald, wanted. He needed the old kitchen to be his own workshop, so the billiard table had to go. I don't mind personally. One less bell to listen for.
Oh, right, okay. So the kitchen was put in the billiard room. Yeah.
Old kitchen?
Yes, the old kitchen, just next door. Don't go in there. It's full of Mr. Reginald's tools and private things. Oh, never mind. It's locked anyway.
Damn it.
How very interesting.
I'm gonna have to find the key for that. Any secrets? Any secrets? No. These guys are really moving. Holy. Okay. Alright. Next room. Ah, this is the room. It's boarded up. It looks absolutely torn in there. Oh! Just you wait. Guess what we picked up? That's right. Bang.
I can't use that here.
Come on. Surely.
What am I supposed to do with that?
I thought this was it. The crowbar with the wooden planks, no?
I can't use that here.
That is a shame. I guess George isn't strong enough to take down the boards. Diggins? Hello. Just talk to him, why not?
To what do I owe this questionable pleasure of your company, sir?
Question. George Novendel. True. Is this Jamie Breeze? Or is it? Is he in this? I thought he was. Who's this? I haven't asked him till now. I thought it was Jamie, but maybe not. Dreams of meanings, right. Am I going crazy that I thought Jamie was in there?
Actually, I can't think of anything.
I see.
Oh, I need to investigate all these things first. Oh my god, look at this. This gun.
What's this?
Both from the north, aren't they? I think so. Collection of great war memorabilia. Wow, look at all that. He's got medals as well.
Ah, you found my memorial corner.
Right. Bellum numquam mutat. Pony pancakes, you studied Latin. What does that mean? Ask about the picture, ask about the gun, ask about the medals. Yeah, that's the picture.
What an impressive picture. Are you in it?
You are looking at the second company of the Tough Earth Pioneer Brigade, the most diligent diggers of the Great War.
Wow. War never changes, I think? Oh, wow, okay.
I am the third one from the left front row. Everybody else in the picture is
That's a
dead.
Metal Gear reference. I'm the third one from the left front row. Everybody else in the picture is dead. That's sad.
My condolences. I've been in the Great War myself. I know what it's like.
Really?
I'm glad to hear, but I'd prefer if you didn't touch the gun. That's a Chekhov 815. It's a very serious gun. Only touch it if you mean to use it.
Chekhov's gun, you say? Little umbrella? Oh, I need this.
Well, how interesting.
Umbrella, essential for when you want something like this. Schloink? I'll be right. And Mrs. Pineapple Lady again.
Ooh, what's
Mabel
this?
of Boffington.
Mr. Diggins, why is this lady wearing a pineapple on her head?
It's just Dickens, sir. Not Mr. Dickens.
Just Dickens, my lady.
And that's Mabel of Boffington, the founder of the famous Boffington Pineapple Empire. I can't believe you haven't heard of her.
No, I have.
She's by far the most well-known Boffington of all time. I admire her extremely. She was universally liked, even by all the servants.
Wow.
That is a virtue indeed. Wouldn't you say so, sir?
I would say that. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, thank you for your time. Diggins?
I don't mind the rain, I've got an umbrella, but it's very dark outside.
Yeah, I need my lamp now. Right, let's go check the other hallway. Hallway of Dreams. Maid's room. Right. I'm an investigator, and I'm just investigating. Right? This is all just me investigating. So, pay no mind.
What's this?
Poster featuring a very flamboyant Lady Flamingo.
Excuse me. This Lady Bird looks awfully familiar for some reason.
Is that Lady Boffington?
Oh yes! Isn't it a hoot? That's Flaming Flora, the famous nightclub singer from Babeltown.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, she's reading Modern Mouse magazine.
But now, it's our own Lady Boffington!
It is.
Me and Mildred, we were always great admirers of Flaming Flora. It is even better now she is a lady.
I knew it was.
If a nightclub singer can become a lady, who knows what a housemaid can become?
Truly. More clues.
Excuse me for intruding.
No, not at all. I shouldn't even be here. Officially, I'm still on duty.
But unofficially, you're reading Magic Mouse magazine.
But Mildred insisted that I lie down for a spell because of the shock I got from finding Mr. Blind dead in his room.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Are you sure he was dead? He was gone from the room by the time I got there, so I'm not too sure about that.
It's a fly in my room.
Well, he seemed very dead to me, and terribly mauled into the bargain, as if the beast of Boffington itself got to him. Maybe the beast came back and dragged him off into the woods or something. Do you think that's what happened?
Yes.
Well, my investigation is still ongoing.
But no. Right then. Next room. Oh wait, we can look outside. Cool. What does that say? Cook. Probably not in a room though, right? I just saw it in the thing. Any secrets? Yeah. Look at this. Like how I'm just ransacking people's rooms. A diet that consists entirely of pineapples seems not very suitable. Still, it is better than a coconut diet. Ralph's feeding schedule. Monday, pineapple pudding. Roast pineapple, pineapple skewers, soup, souffle. On pita, pineapple pie. Never, under any circumstances, feed the Ralph cheese. The Ralph? Who's Ralph? Detective points. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more clues. We're farming those detective points. Mrs. Honey. Who's that again? Wait, who is Miss Honey? Mrs. Honey. Maybe she's in the room and I could just look at her. Mrs. Honey. Phone's ringing. What is that? Surely I shouldn't answer.
Hello? Is this Boffington Hall? The place where Miss Ella is staying for the weekend? I am Miss Ella's boyfriend. Or I was a boyfriend before she decided to ditch me. We had plans for this weekend, you know. We were going to see Jay Blue sing at the Cheese Palace. But no, something terribly important had to come up in the very last minute. Something about her job. She's a secretary, you know, with a second-rate private investigator called Pig Detective. So I say to her, what is more important to you, your job or me? And she says it has nothing to do with the job. It is about an old school friend of hers who inherited a place called Boffington Hall. So I look and look and look and look for this place called Boffington Hall, and I finally find it, and now I'm calling to see what she's doing there. Who am I talking to anyway?
I'm Pig Detective.
You are Pig Detective? Her boss? So she was lying to me again. I've had enough of this. If you see Ella, tell her I'm going to see Jay Blue's daughter. I'm taking Gladys. Gladys always wants to go out with me. She never has to work on the weekends, and she never lies to me either. You tell her that.
Jesus. What is this guy's problem? And why was he calling this room? Oh my god, what is that?
Most interesting.
Portrait of an elderly familiar wearing a white veil. Are there insects in this picture? Oh, that's Miss Honey.
Good heavens, what are you doing here?
Sorry.
I'm investigating. I'm a private investigator, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you perfectly. You're the private investigator fella who came with her ladyship's friend, Miss Ella. But I thought you were investigating the other guests, not the servants. And certainly not me. What are you doing in my room?
I'm kind of interested in this portrait. Can you tell me anything about it?
Tell you about the Dorothy of Boffington, Of course I can tell you about her. She's the one we call the White Lady. Her ghost have been spotted in the house on various occasions. She was only a poor relation to the family by marriage. After her husband died, the Boffingtons were obliged to keep her on.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't treated very well, mind you. They practically locked her up in the White Attic and forgot about her.
The White Attic! Dorothy of Boffington in the White Attic.
After her death, she has been haunting the upper floors of the house, silently gliding about, as unobtrusive in death as she was in real life.
That's the ghost that I saw then.
Don't be alarmed if you see her up there, but I would advise you to stay away from that part of the house.
Well, that's where my room is, so I can't really.
But my room is up there.
Yeah, true. Looks at the camera.
Thank you, that was very informative.
Okay.
Oh, of course. No, I've completely forgotten why I came here in the first place.
Not enough Oppenheimer.
And the chatter will do that for you. I will get back to my duties then.
God, we're getting so many clues, so many clues. I'm doing so well. Aha, book.
How interesting.
Deduction. It's a diary with important information about what's going on in this house. This must be the housekeeper's room. Miss Ella and I arrived today. But what is that odd combination of letters? Friday, 21st of April, 10 a.m. Meeting with Diggins, 12 a.m. accounting, 6 p.m. arrival Miss Ella, 9 p.m. seance again. XOXXXOXOOXOX. I feel like that's going to be important at some point. I'm going to take a photo of this on my mobile device so that if I ever need this again, I'll have it on hand. Maybe this peculiar machine has something to do with it. Oh, okay, well. I could have just... Why am I so stupid?
Well.
Right. Yeah, but I want to see the other combinations as well. Is that possible, or does that not matter? Probably doesn't matter. Okay. Hello, Frostadoodle. Welcome. We're playing Pig Detective. Right, give me a sec while I get the combination up. Here we are. And here we go. So, X. O. X. O. X. O. X. No, that's wrong. O. X. O. X.
Dum. Actually sounds very pleasing. But what could it be? Is it a code?
It's a door knocking code. Okay, does that get added to my inventory then? As a clue, perchance? Surely I don't need to like do that again or remember it. Anything in here? No. Okay. Is that a Pig Detective imp, or is that in the game? I don't know anymore. I think that's just in the game. They like custom made that. It is brilliant, isn't it? They should make that a real imp. And now we load into the new area. This door doesn't have a label on it. And emitted especially, yeah. It's really nice. What is that? A fan. Where are we? Oh, it's just a restaurant. Okay. What is this? It's like a horseshoe. Storage and garage.
Most interesting.
This billiard table seems to be covered in trophies. A lot of trophies. Pool billiard tournament 1902. Adelheid won Boffington.
Well, what is this?
A pair of saddles. This must have been the stables once. The motor car put a lot of horses out of jobs.
Doesn't tell me anything new. Seems I can't open this without a key.
Right. Okay. Silver room. Wait, what? Who said something about the silver room before? Excuse me. What are you
Excuse
doing?
me? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? This is the silver room. It's where they keep the silver.
Yeah, but what are you doing here?
It's highly suspicious of you to lounge around here. You're not trying to steal anything, are you?
You just had your ear to the safe.
Of course I'm not trying to steal anything. Are you?
Me? Don't be ridiculous. When I marry Flora, I mean Lady Boffington, all this will be mine anyway. Why would I steal from myself?
What are you getting at?
Is that a safe over there?
Safe? What safe? Oh, that safe. Nasty piece of work. Very hard to crack. I can't hear the inner workings at all.
Is that right? Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Don't touch this silver. I counted it.
Yes, he's the most gaslighting pig detective character ever. What am I doing here? What are you doing here? What does that say? Jaybird safe and lock system. Let's give it a search.
Most interesting.
A very state-of-the-art safe. Whatever's in there, it is safe. True.
This safe is a very good safe. You can't hear the inner workings at all. Maybe if I had a special contraption for listening more closely.
I heard you were asked a voice, but you declined. You lied? You said you were never asked. How could you do this? Ted the Bell was everything to me. Look, man, look. I don't remember being asked, but Lotta said that she did, so I will put my hands up and say that I squandered the opportunity, and that I formally apologize. But I don't remember. I'm so sorry.
What is this?
If you honestly think I would turn down the chance of being a pig detective, you are crazy. Keanu Reeves insists we never asked him as well. Sean isn't the only one. True. Imagine if they got Keanu Reeves in Pig Detective. Please, can you make a formal apology video? I'll do it at the end of the stream. Silver needs to be cleaned regularly. No wonder people prefer stainless steel.
I don't think this is a clue.
Please turn your mic up, I am deaf. Okay. Just bump it up a bit there, there we go. I think that's all the clues. No. Wait. What did he say about the safe?
This safe is a very good safe. You can't hear the inner workings at all. Maybe if I had a special contraption for listening more closely.
Right. Mic too loud, turn it down. Okay, let me just turn that down. Just constantly turning it up and down. What is this? After this game, at some point, you have to finish friend request, because frankly, that's a crime. Yeah, I will need to finish it. What I'm going to do is, I'll, because I'm not finishing this tonight, even though this has been amazing, honestly. We'll finish Big Detective, and then I need to go through Tren, because I haven't played Tren, and then I'll finish friend request. Hello.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing below stairs? Why aren't you upstairs investigating the guests?
Lampshade, nothing.
You wouldn't happen to know where I can find a torch or something like that?
What about Lock? Oh my god, yeah, Lock as well. We need to finish Lock. I've been playing Lock for like 3 years. I still haven't finished.
Oh dear. Have you looked in the garage? That's just a place for practical outdoorsy items.
But I need the key for the garage.
Anything else?
Can I have one of those sheets, please?
One of my clean, crisply starred sheets. Certainly not. Get out of here.
No, sorry.
Anything else?
Nothing.
I'm just detectiving around. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Okay. No sheet for me. Let's see what else is around. WC. The big picture. Oh wait, flush the toilet for the Easter egg at the end. Toilet. Big picture. The ghost is real. The paranormal crucible is fully wired and connected to the upstairs room. The shady lawyer is gone, fled, or abducted. Broadcasting equipment in the lawyer's room connected to a loudspeaker in the parlor. I'm just gonna turn it up again, there we go. I am like realizing that the game is like just as loud as me. I'll turn that down a bit. There we go. Sorry about that. I hope this like whole stream just has been like the game and just just you haven't been able to hear me at all. We're almost there anyway. Almost there. Gun room? What the fuck? Jesus! Put that thing down. Been lip reading the whole time? My god. Any clues? Ooh.
How interesting.
I feel like there's a joke here that I'm not getting. Ledbetter's Irish Whiskey? A Brief History of Kerning by M.O. Ron Elton.
It's not really a clue, is it?
No. Oh, look, the map again. Wow, look at all those heads. Jesus. Hello, Mr. Trigger Happy.
Well. This is old Mr. Pinky Fingers. Howdy, sir. Are you ready for a bit of excitement?
I am ready for a bit of excitement.
And what would that entail?
What would it entail? It would entail me and you leaving this spooky abode for some fresh air and some big game hunting. There is a beast out there calling my name, partner. Calling both our names if you'd care to join me.
Is that true?
Following a trail to unknown and possibly dangerous locations.
Chicken Man, it's Trigger Happy.
Catching onto your prey scent with your sniffing socket nose, seeing it eye to eye, aiming your trusted weapon, knowing it's either you or them.
Jesus.
Well, I'm off. Don't be a wet blanket, Pinky Fingers. Meet me outside near the marshes, right behind Boffington Lake. There's a little bridge. I'll wait for you there, old hoss.
Okay. Isn't he a rooster? Is a rooster a chicken? Who knows? These are questions that I cannot help with.
I don't mind the rain. I've got an umbrella, but it's very dark outside.
Yeah, I still... Ooh.
What is this?
Such a lot of walking sticks, but not one umbrella. Doesn't matter.
This is a clue.
We already have one. Okay, do you know what? We're gonna leave it there. Because we discovered a lot of stuff. We went through all of this section. So now we can go back and go back to the other side of the house and find some clues. I don't know whether I'm good to just quit. There's no... almost 4 hours, I know. And I feel like I'm not even close yet. I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. But truly, truly brilliant. I can just quit, right? I don't need to... I can just exit creation from it. Quit from anywhere, great.